Right. Good evening. Welcome to the show. Mansa Musa, I'm ready to rock and roll. So tell a friend to go and tell another friend that Mansa Musa is right now live on NFM Radio. Another beautiful Thursday evening here in London. Fire! It's time for Fire Will Burn You. And you want to know what could really be this fire? Fire Will Burn You is editorial, it's current affairs, and it is politics. Sometimes mixed with social issues. Mainly politics, Ghana politics, Africa politics, West Africa politics. So you are all welcome. Join the show. Join the show. NTB Church Amunyina Mamunyina Ajo. Ibia we be ajai. Mansa Musa my ready. I know I never ever play with fire. Fire will burn you. Under normal circumstances, in Kaoti say, Obi Kase, oh, I sing for Omompe, you can't say cry. Fire will burn you. Fire will burn you. I sing for Ompe development, and Puntu, and Tino, just say, Oma rejected the government in power, the party in power, and just Ompe development. Sasem we cry no senka abaina ebu o man no ye aban papa nipa na ewo mu no dwen o man nyina ho a enka obi kura be ka kire nipa kura o ma party personal cancer no say this is right not good, this is not something good to say. You can't say that just because electorate has rejected your party. It doesn't mean that they don't want development. Under normal circumstance, someone should have told this NPP communicator, so one kasaye. But you know the Kufuado government. Now who crown van ho? I don't know to me Kojina baby say Motuma will be a nipa Krobeko prison. Now we are still watching the space. 6 years into 7 years. How many of the people the NPP said were crooks in the Mahama administration, how many of them will go to prison? Because power will surely change hands. When power changes hands, surely this time around, they go prison. And so, yeah. Mr. Francis Kwesi Akwa, Sheffield, Brent here in northwest of London, UK, northwest of England. Sorry about that. I got to check my geography. Me and madam for young man. We are all growing, but he's still young man. They call him Kwame Little. Mr. Kwame Little, long time ago. For mafia, so me tell catch it. What dodgy? The wine I will dodgy no. I don't know. I will tell you, sir, some big events are going to take place. Some big events. One of them will be here in London North London to be precise, and the other one will be in Manchester. I'll tell you all about it later on in the show. So tell a friend to tell a friend to join the show, because Mansa Musa have loaded the parachute and I'm gonna jump. Right, so today's date is 29th of July. Is it 29th June 2023? It looks as if I'm going too fast. I'm jumping the gun a bit. And the story at hand, or the story in town, is all about the aftermath of by-election at Asin North. The by-election that proved that Ghanaians, at least some Ghanaians, are becoming wiser. Some Ghanaians are becoming more enlightened, and that is so good to know. It is very good to know indeed. This has brought about so much comments coming from all sides. Of course, those who won are very happy, jubilating and rejoicing. Those who lost, some of them have been magnanimous. That's the word, isn't it? Yeah. Yes, magnanimous. That's the word. Okay. And they've come out to say, yes, well, it looks as if we didn't do well, or people don't appreciate our work, our performance so far. So it suits us right for people to reject us. Some people are coming out to say, no. This is about the fact that the jubilant side, the winning side, made so much of a propaganda campaign. So much lies were told to the people of Asin North. That's why they rejected the NPP. You see, this assertion, this sort of this explanation, this sort of message, these comments, rather tends to insult the intelligence of people of Asin North. If you tell, you sit on radio and television to say that the Asin North people rejected NPP because NDC were full of propaganda and told lies. I mean, if a whole president, the vice president deputy, the deputy's deputy, the director of affairs at the Jubilee House, the seat of government, and that is Opare, whatever her name is. She's the chief of staff. All of them, very, very top class people. Some very intelligent, others not so intelligent. Not so intelligent people like Nana B and what is his name, Woon to me, some of those ones. They all followed. Intelligent ones, I would say, like Baumia and what do you call it? Tremanti and the rest. They even went to the football field to go and play football. Lo and behold, the water that was, the football field, astroturf, so to speak, it was, drenched in big pools of water. There was no way football could be played. In the end, people ran away. People scattered. Couldn't watch football. Played in the rain. Played at least to display that they, the NPP, were doing something for the Asin people. You see, everything that Akufo-Addo and the NPP did came out as rather too little, too late, or even to worse still, as an insult. Because when people sit in their constituencies looking for roads, looking for infrastructure, proper infrastructure, and local jobs that can employ the youth. Not everybody is cut out to be an agriculturalist or a farmer. Not everyone is cut out or is capable of learning how to drive and becoming a commercial driver. But there are so many jobs that can be created by a good government through good governance to get jobs for the youth. I heard so many people complaining, elderly people complaining that even when they go to sell their cocoa beans, they don't get paid. They get regular or irregular installment payment. So when you sell a cocoa for, let's say, 600 cedis, every now and again you go there, the cocoa purchasing officer will give you, let's say, 50 cedis here, 100 cedis here, 20 cedis there. So before you collect all your monies, spent all the monies, maybe bought one or two things, and the monies are gone. So many people complain about so many things. And you see, there is the disrespect, the disregard for the government to acknowledge people, ordinary people's intelligence. The lack of, the lack of understanding that we as human beings, either you've been to school, to college, university, and have degrees, big ones, or you don't, or you didn't. Still, you should have, everyone of sound mind should have, a certain level of understanding or the meaning of standard of living. So, if people have sat in their neighborhoods, in their locales, in their traditional areas, in their constituencies, waiting for improvement, waiting for development, waiting for infrastructure, all along these years, we have government talking big and loud, government promising and still promising. You have government talkatives, I call them, or communication officers, always, saying on either social media or the traditional media how the government has done this and that and the other, how the government is doing so much. But those people living in those localities really don't feel anything different. If anything at all, their lives are worse than what they experienced before 2017. And so, all of a sudden, if there is a by-election and all of a sudden you see graders and rollers and what we call it, big machinery, road construction machines, all of a sudden trying to construct asphalt roads in a matter of weeks. I mean, nobody, so no one in the MPP government, the top hierarchy, actually thought that, look, people can see through this. Even though we are trying to build something, people will see through us and know that we are trying to influence or to entice or to induce. Apart from the illegalities of people being paid money to vote one way or the other, that's the illegality. But trying to build a road at a time that rains, start pouring in so many parts of Ghana every time. At that time, trying to build a road. You see, all with the idea is that you want the people to see that, now you are trying to bring some improvement or some infrastructure development in to the area. So no one in Nanado's government, all these people who claim to be wiser than wise, none of them was able to advise themselves, look, people will see through this. This isn't right. Let's be honest. Let's be honest and tell maybe the locals that, look, we had ignored you and your needs for a while. But please, if you can give us another chance to at least demonstrate that we can do better. Instead, Akufo-Addo and his people thought that, oh, Ghanaians, the gullible, the hungry, the wretched living Ghanaians, it's all about fresh money. It's all about some gifts here and there. For Akufo-Addo's governance, it is the image. Now Nana Addo didn't win by election, so that is a big deal. I mean, if the government was performing and Ghanaians, the locals, their lives, compared or relative to 2016, if it was any better, or even if it was at par, if it was that, okay, their situation isn't bad, isn't good, but isn't bad, then, of course, they say, oh, despite everything going on in the world, the government is doing their best. But here is the case. Everybody knows that things have completely fallen asunder. Things have completely marched up. The center is not holding at all. Akufo-Addo goes round, and he and the rest of them, they don't even acknowledge that we have, that we have a problem. And anytime they mention or try to say, oh, there is a problem, it is that it isn't their fault at all. How can you spend about 11 million? Now, these monies, when we call them, it becomes so tiny these days. How can you spend $11 million to investigate what we call a road contracting or road arrangement, contract into the roads? $11 million, and nobody knows the outcome of that investigation. Stopped every road construction. Even if Mahama was playing the political game, even 2016, and awarded contract to contractors, why not carry on? And even after the investigations, if there was nothing wrong with those contracts, why not carry on? Because if it carried on, the people are seeing in other places, they wouldn't know any better that, oh, it was NDC who started it. The roads would have been built, and Nana Addo and his people would have taken the credit. But Nana Addo and his people, as we speak, clever, sir. They are not into it at all. They are not cut out for the job. It's a fact. It's a fact. It's all about the pomposity. It's all about the show off. Buying so many big cars, buying so many expensive vehicles, and traveling across the country. And when another get boss, he just jump on the available plane, travel anywhere there's some conference or something, you see another there. Trying to, I don't know what he's trying to show, to portray, that he's doing something. But everyone has come to know that this guy is empty. Everyone has come to know that this guy Nana Addo is damn empty. He talks a good talk. He yawps. He laments. I remember back in the day, in my youthful days, Mansa Musa, in the youth days, we got something rap sonage. You call rapo ma. You go and rap. You understand? I was in technical school. I was like they call something Batman. It's like a glorified boy for my dad. As army military officer, you need to go a Batman. The Batman pay, I don't know whether that time it was 30 cedis a month or something. So I collect that 30 cedis, and my dad would take the greatest share. After all, he is feeding me. The rest is for my, my lifestyle. Going about, that time, luckily, I hadn't started smoking. So going about, I can buy charaote, I can buy kambu. At least I can buy my underwear and those sort of things, you see. Then you don't have nothing. But you say, oh, let's go and rap sonage. You go and rap a girl and show me. I remember one of those times I went around to rap a girl. I found a girl and I said, can you imagine? You're a lady paper. Just Ghana girls too. Just saying that, oh, myself, I'm not a Ghanaian. I'm a Liberian. That one was good enough to win, to get the upper hand. Telling the girl that my name is Mark Peters. Mark Peters from Liberia. Right, the raps. You see? So Kufuor has developed that raps on it. He talks a good talk. And his people are clever. They know what to talk about. They know how to, the Western style, the English coin the language to suit the occasion. And Kufuor has his style doing that. But if he was actually walking the walk to the talking that he was doing, then somehow somebody will say, all right, give him a chance or give him the credit. But this guy is talking, there's so much talking and very, very, very little result. Any animal adofo on try Kufuor kasa kwa mesaba ya fanyum we ntwem na mesaba kesa wo hefa bojingli mami asana
NFM Radio.
Thank you.
NFM Radio.
Right, so if you have just tuned in, you are welcome to the show NFM Radio. Mansa Musa, I'm sitting here on the Captain's Bridge. I'm driving this ship. Come and join us. I said it before earlier on. I said, there are going to be some very beautiful events happening both here in London and far away. What do we call the place? Manchester. Okay, thank you. Right, so here in London, what is going to happen is that okay, thank you. What is going to happen is that there is going to be a festival of the festival the festival of traditional outfit, regalia, traditional food, dancing, exhibition, and the rest, all from the northeastern side or part of Ghana. And later on, I'll play the jingle for that show. But to tell you a little bit about it is very simple indeed. This what do we call it? This festival is going to happen on the 8th of July. So we are looking around some few weeks away, about 2 weeks and some few days. Each and every one of us, according to the organizers, we are all invited. And he reads out that the Pognaba and His Majesty Bonaba Baba Alemayerun Bongo Timlego Pognaba and Councillor DOMINIC Mbanga, in collaboration with Ghana Society UK, National Commission on Culture, Ghana, supported by Ghana Union and Ghana High Commission in the UK. They are presenting to you the Dansika Batakari Fugu Festival. The Dansika Batakari Fugu Festival. What is happening on the 8th of July 2023? It will be a Saturday. So exhibitions will be on the 8th of that July to 18th of July. You see, from 8th to 10 days, there will be this festival, exhibition, and the rest. And the venue is going to be Broadwater Farm Community Center in North London. That is Adams Road, London N17 6HE. That London N17 6HE. It starts from 6 p.m. till late, it says. So please, remember and remind yourself, put this date down, 8th of July 2023, Saturday. It will be from 6 p.m. at the Broadwater Farm Community Center, Adams Road, London N17 6HE. This program, as usual, is sponsored by Top Connect. Either today, tomorrow, or Sunday, thereabout, I will get to interview Her Excellency, the Pognaba Queen Mother herself, Pognaba Helen. She is the Queen Mother, and obviously the head of the organizing committee. So I will get to interview her, ask her about all what is going to happen. But for me, I will tell you that I'm more interested, maybe not in the dancing. I will get my own batakari, but I am more interested in the food, especially the wache. I will tell you for free that since I've been in the UK here, the best wache I've had was prepared by someone from the north of Ghana, northeast or northwest. That is, the origin of proper wache. In my day, I remember when I was a little wee kid in Birmingham, right? When you see someone preparing fanti kenke, fanti dokno, you go and ask, so Auntie, she will be a fanti woman. When you see someone preparing and selling Ga Kinki in Krandokuno, you go and ask, oh, Mami Akwele, she will be a Ga woman. When you see that someone has made a chop bar and they are preparing Yokogari or let's say Akpele and Benku and those things, you go and ask the name. They say Davi, go to Davi's place, get Benku or Akpele. Equally, whenever you see somebody selling wache, especially at school, you see or hear the name Asana Mami, Auntie Abiba, Auntie Adiza, Mami Fusena. Those people were the wache makers. And since I've been here in UK, the best wache I've had, it's not that anywhere you go Ghana shop, they are selling wache. Asantini via no one wache, and granny, Debbie. We and Crania, Yen Crandokuno. We are Fantinia, no Fantidokuno. That is the speciality. Everyone knows where it's coming from. I mean, your tradition, what you know, you know. And I will tell you that wache, the North people, when they prepare wache, it be different. In fact, I just asked somebody, and the woman talked me through how to prepare wache. Now I can say I'm an expert, but don't buy wache from me. If I'm telling you that this festival, they will serve the proper wache, take it from me. That's the most reason why I, Mansa Musa, will be there on 8th of July, 2023, from 6 p.m. Broadwater Farm, London N17 6HE. Don't forget, I'll come back to it. I'll come back to tell you about what will happen on 15th of July in Manchester. The Manchester branch of the NDC UK, they want to re-inaugurate because apparently they had their group assembled or set up previously, and for some reason, maybe people moving out and, people going about and away, things got a bit lowered or not very active. Now, they are according to them, reinvigorated. That's the word, reinvigorated. And they have established their branch. And so they are going to inaugurate the branch. And it's not just about sitting down to talk. Just, no. It's going to be a big deal, big one. Later on, I'll play you a small clip as well and explain to you the time, the where, and everything, what's going to happen. So don't miss these things at all. I'll remind you as time goes ahead. And, anytime if you need, like the Broadwater Farm, Densika Batakari Festival, there is cost to it. One person, you pay £15, and you are double if you want to buy for your girlfriend, your husband, your whatever, your friend, the two of you want to go, it is £25. But I'll come to that in detail later on in the show. And from today onwards, you hear about this loads of times, I promise you. So you are not to miss these.
NFM Radio.
Thank you. You are not to miss these functions and these programs.
NFM Radio.
Thank you again. So, for now, let's go on to my, is it a commercial screen? No, let me go to my information screen to go and ask Mattison if he is now very happy. Mattison, let's go.
President Nanado, your friend Mattison, Sunyane Namewo. Makwatena awonu Holland, ako Sam in Fifure. Sika kakra minyaye no. Me diaba mia me maimu Ghana. Diaba beto registered bank, eye JN Bank yi. President Nanado, ube TV so beka kire Ghana for se. JN Bank anye ne dwuma yi. Ti waje bank ne licenses no. Wo the customers ni sika be mo. 3 years muni mensanka emisika. Sika kakra ka ye no so 550 million. Media kwa akoto commercial bank. Na me di commercial bank de me di misika koto ho a e save. President Nanado, Enam IMF bosiana wokwa koboninti. Osimi misika 550 million na odi akwa ye adwuma nya interest wo so no. Once the Quran umfa mame. Misika trene no so. Ose umfa mame. Jese 2024. Na sika no interest ketewa no a menya no. Obema me mu 5%. Menya adwuma wo Ghana. Mintimi so enko Holland se mekoye adwuma. Mimfi akọ animu kakra. Kwan ben so na mefa so a me ne meyire ne memma yibedidi. Mr. President, mesro se memma se me bestri skefri ho. Mia misika makosam infifre enya no. Mesro se obema mensa aka. Obi bia obi tie saa me audio me recording yi bi no. Mesro se mo de beto mo platform so. Ebetimi afa so ma President Nanado nensa aka. We nyamase mi bi etie. Ghana mpanyinfo mesre mo so se mo ne President Nanado be kasa ma me. Medamase.
Agencies. The president has described them as reckless. Professor Lord Mansa says it is only the president became angry that his government couldn't go out there and borrow. Your take on that?
Our president is an over-pumped spoiled kid.
What did you say?
Our president, Nando Dankwa Akufo-Addo, is an over-pumped spoiled kid.
You're calling, wait. You're calling our president a kid?
Oh, he's behaving like one. He's throwing tantrums.
Isn't that a bit of a low blow?
If the president...
A man of almost 80 years, you're calling him...
So then he should stop behaving like a spoiled kid. Our president is throwing tantrums on the international scale and embarrassing us. It's like you going to a church service with your child and your child is rolling on the floor and screaming because they didn't allow him dip his hand in the offering bowl. That's what our president is doing. This is the same man who ran around with these rating agencies and their ratings when he was candidate and used it to poo-poo the Mahama administration. He has overseen the worst economy in our country, reduced our country's economy to junk status, toilet paper status. And when they are telling him, he says that, why should they tell him the truth? Our president hates to be told the truth.
Now the ratings are getting better. The ratings are getting better.
Because you are not paying your debts. The ratings are a value of what your finances look like. Today, Ghana's finances are cosmetic. Let us start paying our debts. And let's see what will happen to our finances. Let's see what will happen to our balance of payment. The president should stop embarrassing us. Look, you failed, Mr. President. You've been abysmal. You are a colossal failure when it comes to governance in this country. You will go down in history as the worst president in Ghana's history, worse than even military dictators. You should begin to lick your wounds and show humility and not go around throwing tantrums like a spoiled over-pampered kid and disgracing our country. It is good enough that you have created a mess in our economy. It is worse that you are embarrassing us on the international scene. Mr. President, you and your handlers, stop it.
Let's talk about the credit ratings agencies. The president has described them as reckless. Professor Lord Mansa says it is only because Mr. President became angry that his government couldn't go out there and borrow. Your take on that?
Our president is an over-pumped spoiled kid.
What did you say?
Our president, Nando Dankwa Akufo-Addo, is an over-pumped spoiled kid.
You're calling, wait. You're calling our president a kid?
Oh, he's behaving like one. He's throwing tantrums.
Isn't that a bit of a low blow?
If the president...
A man of almost 80 years, you're calling him...
So then he should stop behaving like a spoiled kid. Our president is throwing tantrums on the international scale and embarrassing us. It's like you going to a church service with your child and your child is rolling on the floor and screaming because they didn't allow him dip his hand in the offering bowl. That's what our president is doing. This is the same man who ran around with these rating agencies and their ratings when he was candidate and used it to poo-poo the Mahama administration. He has overseen the worst economy in our country, reduced our country's economy to junk status, toilet paper status. And when they are telling him, he says that, why should they tell him the truth? Our president hates to be told the truth.
Now the ratings are getting better. The ratings are getting better.
Because you are not paying your debts. The ratings are a value of what your finances look like. Today, Ghana's finances are cosmetic. Let us start paying our debts. And let's see what will happen to our finances. Let's see what will happen to our balance of payment. The president should stop embarrassing us. Look, you failed, Mr. President. You've been abysmal. You are a colossal failure when it comes to governance in this country. You will go down in history as the worst president in Ghana's history, worse than even military dictators. You should begin to lick your wounds and show humility and not go around throwing tantrums like a spoiled over-pampered kid and disgracing our country. It is good enough that you have created a mess in our economy. It is worse that you are embarrassing us on the international scene. Mr. President, you and your handlers, stop it.
NFM Radio.
Mr. President, you and your handlers, stop it. And they hear that wow. This one is not just talking. This is making the point and making it very, very, very well. The voice you heard is that of Mr. Honorable Sam George, making a point that Akufo-Addo, like I said all the time, I'm saying the guy talks a good talk. You know, Akufo-Addo talks a good talk. But when it comes to actually doing the deeds, he's being found wanting all the time. It's a fact. It's a shame. That's where we are. That's what we got. And there's not much anybody can do except to wait. That is, you know, the dilemma that many Ghanaians are facing. Where is this thing? I can't find it anywhere. Okay, I was trying to get another clip that we could listen to. I want to play a clip of one of those defeated NPP spokesperson making some claims, and you see that as they say in Akanipa Niahoto, they are not happy at all. And this time, not happy, no, you know, for those guys, the fellow who is saying that, they should deprive same people because they have rejected the government. That is not for his case, or his message is actually very rubbish, to say the least. But where are we? A certain somebody who speaks for the, you know, one of the communicators has actually made a point, and his point is that it is the fault of the ruling government, that the ruling government and its people, its affiliates everywhere, they are to blame for what has happened. 5 minutes to 8. Dr. Joe Usajma ready. It is start. But before that, let's listen to this gentleman, Solomon Owusu, member of NPP communications team. Let's go and listen to him.
Secretary must take note. So of recommendations. Going forward, President Nisi Maneka or Okasa and Rally Asibio.
Nisa President Kasa or Rally
where we need one vice president.
President Kasa.
President the call or the Dio Kaka said Nilante Vanda Poy. Abada Nilante Banama. One of the reasons a man go phone call bufu to sabadi chair in this statement. General Secretary, me minita me the tro, me trust a letter, me track of pellet scan me we me tonkra. Oman penny Akufo-Addo by next year by January 7th we win Neguma. Campaign of Bay we are senior wayewi. Under no circumstance, as well as a way of a strategy, you know. Yeah, my president, you know, now approval ratings, it is virtually dying. Well, happy. I mean, what are you talking about? One vice president in India, or my approval ratings, you know, are all-time low. And you walk campaigner, especially Sasamoya, or Cacaso Beko prisoner, and go for him say, yeah, Sika Tele, Ewo, Asino. Nasa Jatiquas Beko prison, that's another by election about the and the young go to Manuel. One thing another him for the canna. Observations are by election bow. I saw that yeto, Fufu yeto, hotels I am hotels yes, you are Obia, I guess a own in your voice. And you know, man, I'm comparing. Such as the crowd, you pick a video be a security. say NDC for Kofa Mario, I said, you want to so.
And you know, great.
I don't say what said that. I just say, I'm
for you.
Oh, I didn't open the cotton. Wunya MB before ya said, you are Muhatua, and you can go vote a bit. And for me, Oman Penny Casano, a part of our defeat. I was say, going forward, you know, you hear new face in our campaigning.
Yes, you get bad.
Such as ye. And go for me, including your man penny, go for me, or say banana, or Marco background. No, mama, new faces are a renewed confidence in the new patriotic party, as Satya Kasama, the new patriotic party. Idea political capital pan and near say, yeah, Kakase, you do be able to. In any case, I don't believe some company or what it takes to make me influence the ruling of the.
Congress NDC no nyam form man member mo UK ni Ireland chapter no ya yetienie na so say beto aba eji chapter chairman fofo na hwede chine no mum ko to no so nyam for Dr. Joe Ajimai the restoration man the father say the party no enim kan odi amonyese makotine yie ne wetu ne huesi wo ofoma soro nkoso woni mu adwumade de e fa ne nkotitiro na esine nan so nwade bebre no de egu akwemu a obeye de amaye bini se o sigina ye esiko no dwumade bia be kire party office na odisika 3 pounds empemenum na ato ase eye 5,000 pounds o santre maguo ne mama ho so 1,000 pounds na ebe she omudwumade mu kina na esigina ye dodon so a be kire afoforo omobetro omudin abeka party ne ho de omombra kura o omo se beka omudi card ententem so na atwe adom abeka ye ho Eye bosume miense bia nso. Party mu mpanimfu a odi dwumadi ebe show mu nse bia no. Obetu nsa from watena se. Na de ye de show mu nse no omebu ho akontam mako. When the baby na no be ya mayo. Onia se kwatre kwose be ma wontuma. Bisanidi. Ye ni Dr. Joe Ajimai, the restoration man. Chapter chairman ana Yentumano.
NFM Radio. NFM Radio. Emudaho.
Right here, welcome back. If you just joined us, this is NFM Radio, and this is Fire Benny Mansa Musa. I'm sitting here at the captain's bridge. I'm driving the ship. Come and join me to sail tonight, as we do on Tuesdays and on Thursdays. Dr. Joe Sajman. I nearly mixed the doctor and the Joe. So now I feel where the Namika and Aminka. Dr. Joe Sajman is with me here to discuss Ghana issues, Ghana troubles and tribulations. I want to say, some achievements and challenges, but I don't know which achievement I'm going to talk about really. Except the fact that I will still not praise the Ghana police too much, because to me, there's not a single high-profile case that they've solved. Not a single one. But accordingly, say give something up or something that is due to Caesar, whatever the proverb. I forgot it. But you see, apparently they did very well and they just ended by-election. So maybe that one was okay, well done. And want to meet me the only good thing that has happened for a long time in Ghana. Not in sports, not in, you can't say in fishing, not in agriculture, not in people working, having jobs. Anyway, Dr. Joao Zajuman, welcome to the show.
Oh, thank you, Mansa Musa.
You have a good day.
Oh, you want to say Jatabruan.
Very good indeed. Jatabruwa dear, say noise kakrebi bem. I said she kakra because of the air conditioner and all the. But I big deal. I'm
so I come.
Oh, me say right before me director, producer, manager, or the me see her and me ti hanging and 022 wall who so was a handy ABS through a per se a day exhaust nation later, but not she not around. So one of somebody who wants to come and join us. Now say I take her through the system into me, but hantem na it should be a never hanwe. Now we young but at least that machine is very powerful.
So can you send people for
you right? Okay, so we see where they said Jatabru, which is very good to know. Now, Nyama Muti saying,
Mansa Musa, Nyama Nyamiada Roma, so was a Mashame White, I bet now, because in Kunumdiani D, Medica, Mamma Fa, a Mammin congratulate your friends and penny for Ghana, more hanging. If you say UK for so boy, a bandy or 2 years, UK for your more welfare, dear. A higher crown, meeting fan to Jack, but they beat my Biano. Yea, won't become more call a consistency work of why, so that's here. And
yeah, me who have been more Facebook,
exactly. And I MPs, so ye can't NDC MPs, and so no. Mansa Musa, maybe quite a pulling agency.
I see.
Only a pulling agency, be just a baby, and that, oh. And I was almost running a campaign, Mansa Musa. Na ma didika and said the protocol at Tiano, my main chair T4, na main chair Ubia Utia, na main chair MPP for now or more as a crack a crown so no, main chair Muscacra. Na a Michamin near Canadian. Na the tituno, the one is the campaign manager, Najma Power, Mr. Lonzagini, and then the deputy, Miss Rita Mensa. And a campaign advisor, Dr. Tebi, and Mr. Kofi Adeni, a media man. Na a Mammy was the coordinator of Munina, Mammy was a boy Juma. Tivia, na Miss Matthias Simu Owen crying. A year a Hajia Akumapa. Hajia Edino, Oka said, you are no bejam beat, Mr. Mamma William Fee. And your friend is saying, a year Mr. Emma Abolo, and also. Or fire pa metene nka so fire radio so ma NDC ana eye menua ayi ato kwame na ono so mechia ne pa wo fire on so fire radio so no na Mansa Musa de na ye o kan no onim se MPP for no sheda eye yo musum ye fidie eye NDC for no omo nkrofo ni bi kwahyehyɛ police atade so ene soja atade ekese omo ba bedi anyamrasem na anka eye sa na enye yempenifo ne omo a aisa bato no mudi ho akotin no ekasa ya kede beba ne se na edin tokwaba na ye ya ba na omo be wi abalo no makos omo di bi akogugu mu ne gese aso koma wen se de make out ase enti de ba ya ne se ba ya na penifo se bi ma mu fi omo because the youth a national youth organizer omo born car ahwehwe akese omo peno epra no ani saa na omo de course ami jamfi so national communication officer so nenso penifo kan so omo mfi omo kra nka mai omo nye bibia se normal what you say but social media nti amanfo twitwa ma ne bai na de wo mu ani se campaign no ye flag bearer ye papa Mahama efafa ana national chairman fafa ana nana ye friend saying President Mahama the running mate ye nyina maame ono so fafa ana other executives no so fafa enti no de omo ye ne say omo fafa ne seche we say we wu na ho na na ke say fana yi ne kura de me de ne say MPP for ba se amamfo akogu baabi akoye say omo ye final rally no a omo koye ya na ayiwo ho no a ye fe ne say tama na ala nkasa na omo heda ma vice president Bahomia heda be great crash na ye na ntokwasi mu ni nyina no empire na on sometimes no se nyamika se o ye obi a on ba ko modern temu o starting now kasa kakra wo ha na odwa shed kakra ahuro ne wukura na wo se ahuro de wo ha na ka single de wo ha na odwa single sa na se ayomo so na de ko ne se de omo ye nyina achi no afa de na na mekasa na ekwe campaign ama ye candidate so wudi bonia sa ena nyame ye wo afa wasi wo mobra
me dey say o ka say
chasopoku mobra oso woni wo mobra
oh Jesus
woni obi a wo se to abama no
esi eji gba kini finisem
yeah no ko sa be ka say ye man kan ye no se ye ma won ka man kan ye enti we yi kwa boy o unzo o tie say omo nkrofo na bi kan communicators and omo de agu no so omo say omo ma ne ngo ni a ibia say wo say party no what you say na Mansa Musa hwe abakwasem kire ye say ayi Stalin so kai no na na tama na osisi amamfo no ni mpanifo ni bi ko no no say na o mampani de wuye de wo kese wo mi amamfo a to the sense obi a gine ho anya yi wo say ho munya o mutimi nya hwe o mu wure befi no say e dey say na okay wo say awa ana ofa ni mpanifo tena bus mu na o de o call ayi Siberia on say ho no so no ho awo ho pa awo bro awo in winter time o de o call no say me be kire mu baby chade a me ba be kire mu no mu hwe wi a asema mo nkan kire me ana abakwasem kire se o me achi akokọ inde tutu akokọ no ho Mansa Musa winter time akokọ ne takra no a ewo no ho no kese itimi protecting ma wonne no afa akokọ yi ene da ho akese tutu yi no wonwu yi oni tutu ofiri no na boy da ho na kese wo so no ka kire do tutu yi ne se soja ni se unim kofa mo ne bro yam na fabra na ye hwede besi ampa fa wode mo ne abro no go na akokọ no oda wona wode no odinachi wose so hu sa na nipa so ye no o ma ne hia no o pe bibia di nti no on kasa nti akokọ ni refi awa ekonu mu oda wona o po no okopa dua ne adi kakra be di nti so de ase so hu se ayi esei ayi ase no fofo almost by election na ba ye no ebi enye sika ene ade no is omo pananacho omo prosecute ayi e friend say MP nintem MP elected yen prosecuting in 10 na by elections amra no sam fon money obi so nya 1200 masemusa 1200 Ghana cedis oso kwaje no change the shirt no akosa kwaje no change the shirt no oso nkonfonzo mu oso nkonfonzo sabe o magim kakra o
akwabi so a me want a clip or her on your say a chrome for chrome man enim no na am say jachu question ba ono na ye bodyguard John the one for any man kono o say me yire enemy nuanom ma ne me ba ma nyina kwakwaje bi ba e de ba fie
o de ase oso mu wie kura so say tuti a omo de asase omo no o de ase na say he o man panin timi ka so kwaje ni sika se de omo ko ye bi wo dwaben a ayi akoko pe MC afi eri won ni
my one nyum na no mutu no aha je kuma yedi yedi
no asem no o say he ubo edua enkan ye because Ghana fosika na wo chema ye say wa bottom ska wa sam fifre de a na wo say okobodua na dua ne kwa hwa na betie enti no Mansa Musa ay na wo hwe a ho
ntwa no jo yemfa discipline kakrambra ya bro sometimes me kasa say oh chale mo there it is no sadio man this time look what him say etomra to try to influence to just give bribe keke e wo wiase no etomra me boa
say wo Ghana mem
to actually influence a decision when it's both now and no cry your words be bia enti aden and na nebre de Ghana to say ye kasere
wo Ghana mrem but any MPP from rem what you say any MPP from rem na ehunhuna na omo ye no voters na kire omo say wontim hunhunu obi abio what you say na president Park Gina yemfa ne nkotum wow mampanimua a wo so wo ye lawyer ko gina ko ka sa asem we na mame mo yempanimfo na baso Mansa Musa de ti America sa ne say onim say results omo de bae no provisional results no what the final you know electoral commission de bae no a Mansa Musa eyi ketua bi o difference ketua bi o e kire say now no NDC collation system no a na e problem no eye adwuma nti ye mo mabaso me da eyi Dr. Efense George eyi Atabo aten a wo lead IT why ade pa because on ne boys no unum say within ye to abania within 2 hours no o ma collect bibia wie results o hwe eye honorable question eye omde eye by NDC figures so eye 17,205 I don't know so born ha no
yes
percentage near 57.4% and figure electoral commission for so the buy 17,245 next is 40 and a beka ho and you know the answer 57.56% so that's here wo hwe chasopoku no witi mu no witi team mu no so a na naka so mo bra bia no a obepa mpia di no so me da nyina me kan yo mampani na kan ye ono so no na NDC for figure near 11,389 I guess 42%. We EC for figure no so na 12,630 42.15%. Like is around 40 because 0.1 no enyenru
NFM Radio
into still around 42% no and now here a liberal a party for candidate no a Benis a friend saying Drowa a Safinuno and also on 85 a NDC for coalition here no na 0.28%. But easy for figure no the buy no so no nigga say on 87 which is 0.029%. Nigga say a bohompa intino yamo mabaso because ya call election bia na say coalition na nye ya nti anona ya de criticize no sempanifo no ya de ya mo mabaso so that say o ma ya de na
asema wa kan do mi yu twa no a what him say me no de bia I'm the advocate of say last meeting no as an answer MTNRA and na Professor Azar
sorry
or can me quoting words or you see or say the EC they are duty bearers you say more responsibility
of course
okay enti tambia me advocacy ni say enka enye political party ene say quality hwe ense enka mra no hye easy obi ka say hey me nti asio na nka court penny ya fra easy hey ade ba ne say no obi e complaining sa na say ka responsibility niti enti sa collation ya NDC for ye enka best make say ka me try to say me pese easy for the na na ejina so but there ye good woman say some two psychological effect be a benya were both your opposition and the EC because now someone and NDC for the coalition winning one there and no winning there only there say no easy for kwa let's use the analogy kokunwa easy for him say confess oba bi o enti ase ye no ma yi more opposition say grofwe this time there oh that psychological effect nti ye ni na mu na ekodum bribia na ka be ye krum ha easy can final because obi anim say the crown on back
krum akwan so mu college Mansa Musa krum ha do mu ye ne say omo ye ayi no ye fe exit pool but obe wie no say no aye collection ya
exactly
nti obe wie no no was your project and na ayi for ni use media na ade obe project no but on ka say obi aye ha
nti no about projection who exit pool before Obeba Tuesday na me ne Abrante be set ametepe kasa and na o ma me info just after 30 minutes after the voting 30-40 minutes roughly about 1 hour and na figures no dey ba so I don't want to predict so much but figures na ba no Obama was say baby nya about let's say 200 and something no NPP for nya 50 in their strongholds and I'm using word they say exit poll no na on one tier say no so on using word they say the projection and now say provisional on using
provisional results
provisional it is hard the way now and this for to me aye no and can no make me feel say enye party for and they say rely on na mom you see now ye tue discover bebre no omo de and they say but Sunday night this why you say no that is the best thing they have done because say obi anim say obi to calculate it
of course na Mansa Musa na go school no Mansa go school no na ekeka resource bomu no yes where the first where the nti wo ba fia where ya wonya na say wa okeka bo hu ndo wonya nti no eno ye ayi obi a ayi a wo de check na asori kra no Mansa Musa asori kra no collection ya gigia ya boy kira say the bank
NFM Radio
enti ade asem na enti no eno de o ma ya de a kese hwe na ade me de kra ne say ohun e say ne mpa ya ye bo ne say we ye one constituency na aye enti no ombetimi atremu amana ko all the 275 constituencies no na yetime nya no wudi na yisere mu nya ye no na fe no obi nkono nko chenyi bibi mi enhwe so de ase
winning one thing so I never be brand the share be brave was NDC for a project outside a bebo on and he said I seen for Subai on my show no and say NDC for fa nobody could be if you more strong opposite him say what threat say what to abano e depend say adia ye ya ma wa enu no e beboa e ma wanya dia wo pe na say o say me tro bibi na na crofo blast me by me fa me ho asante memu kwa na obehu obi a o si radio so o say o media me ya asante ni nti hwe wo voter region ho jo voter region for ni bi o ho we ye dem beto am NDC na mom so ba betina TV so and now Facebook go radio say oh media me ya nwere ni nti we dan they won't do that and that is the mistake of the Ashantis. They should stop that. So, yeah, the ya santifon kwa. So, we can say mo MP no motivation ben na susuma na say responsibility ben on what because obey you papa ma wo. No. I don't know him say t-shirt crowd the man obeto ama. He
say the Mansa Musa the abane say.
Fasem ko.
He say the abane say o ye MP. Na unnim na ta ko restaurant ni chop bar.
NFM Radio.
Because unkrofo na wo no be say buy election ba. O di ase and they say ni there who did na say wa anya careful when di wo fi aduane. Now we are here. Na say wo ko kudidi wa bonti sesi ya ma buy election ba sesi ya because you know omanya hu say na Mansa Musa de me de kra ne say ayi ye frɛ o hwɛ ayi 2020 a ho na abano the candidate a honorable question nyaye no 17,498 no 55.21%. And abna Joa Mensa ono so MPP ni nso nya ye fe ne say 14,193 and so 44.79%. And this last year ko nanu ye honorable question so nya 17,245, which is 57 point. So we're increasing almost 3%. What do you say? And MPP ni so at the bar for one also reduce almost 3%. Like I said, NDC Timmy Akonanim Intino Yenino Yemfa a Asida and my impending no and they say the Omo Catchereno a national chairman a former president Mahama Mobile and Catcher said the Omba year be possible a bit me near ye and a chair say a foot to and some of catcher and Omuguso or more ye. So, and your domasi and now more to abandon your domasi pa so much show difference said. Among Gonkoya Kokona is to only a man of Brody and be. Yes, or much they say. What is it to me minimum Kurana? Because I mean, Yankwana because sir, what you say? Yes. Now, Mansa Musa, me no Casa CA. Unum say, Scanom Coche in Chino. Ghana. Yeka dear. I can't say public, stock, dead stock, no. As at now, no. I have 575.7 billion Ghana cedis. 575. I can't criminal do 600. What you say? Now, what they Okoti free time MPP bar Bemu. Na a free President Kufuor time, no, and answer Kwame Nkrumah time, no, ABC President Mahama Sono. Na 120 no a neke say omode ayi MPP nkoan na Kufuor
NFM Radio
oni oni of Riata omode 456 billion Ghana cedis na beka ho Mansa Musa ukobusa omo the free education what you say ukobusa omo the kenke party ukobusa omo the akọ by election so what you say na ye kan we no seska me bodi no despite say ayi omoye nyina restructure ni ade omoye ya metua ayi pensioners mintua menya ho na ade ni nyina omtiti scan so nyina omo se omo pese e ma GDP to ayi no e kan to GDP no e beba form no ohun yohwe sika ye nya ene ka ye de no wo de compare e beba form no Mansa Musa unum de ba form it is about 6.5%. They say no your debt to GDP no 93.5%. Eti IMF akachiro mse masa enye enough. They say second D debt esaba domestic debt restructuring no esaba exchange program inti no they say no IMF akachiro mse answer no musa besa musa be kasika foforo no say another tranche no de mo de aye omo adwuma no just o masa aye saade no ti Mansa Musa enya senketo they say no IMF say sika omo pe Ghana ban pe no 123 billion and also we free restructure ho so what they call America for dollars ni mu a na say $11.18 billion and I was say betinchi na namu so say this time betinchi ma yi a na ho na sa independent power producers omo tie no omo nam so hwe abai wo de ka abai de omo ka $1.4 billion abai ntua yo omo supply omo ntua ye na sa nkrofo ya me ka omo asemi sa thermal power finance producers no so ho na sa nkrofo no a ye ka omo asemi omo produce sa thermal energy no omo produce 65%. Ti Mansa Musa so omo say abai ntua 30% e wo ka na omo de no a no be no so be restructure ni science ni nsem bi o ke ka no a omo manati ase se Mansa Musa dum so pai fufuwe ene odawa ene odawo na enti no next asem a omo aka no so hu na eye no na omo CEO independent power producers no omo CEO ene obeka ye ni din de ye fene san apetebo ene o say omuntie da aso omo ka omuntie da omo de omunya se aban na sa aban nya sa aban mra no mem no omo hye say na abetua sika no say na abetua payment plan ni ehu na watua 30% you na sa na payment ansa na omaje atunti Mansa Musa baby aga na ekono no because ayi no omo koye no sa sika no omo koche na wo maye bag mu no Ghana must go no iso omo say sika wo man ni mu no omo ntu omo ka so dey say dey say obi agi ne de Mansa Musa ti omo say what either you pay or doom so until Mansa Musa dey na obey you pay now or doom so until omo nya brepa nya senketwa it nigga say asema wo no na finance minister nya bread ndende we say ono the all can say yempo ono the restructuring obeye ntino skano an on do person or twifra man for no na Mansa Musa me no dia ne ha me ne say seka ye kura na skana wo gigi no mo de ya de pa na waji akocheche na skana kura Mansa Musa skana mu no sika eye mu no ama hunahuna
me hu ba ku bia na ayi ne so ye say omodi akoma electoral officer no
cast officer
police so would say you fresh
me see try no mo de ban from amfa so
the last time he who fresh money no 78 can you imagine
ayi
a champion time was sense sika no
chama no mo me kapa obejiji jato no
long time
na Mansa Musa unim ayi obi a menim no a no ye electoral officers ni bi no Mansa Musa was say sika no wote unso sika was smell say mona I was smell pa
of course
was wote pa ki say ye free play mu a na ye de ba what you say na say Mansa Musa so omo twa no omo anyi no so omo so share do afi omo chena no omo sha check counterfeit ka ho
you see
na wa aban a wo check counterfeit enti say onam anu asa kwachi omo no say
me ye sure say aban na eche me ye sure say amofo na ye dis kind man omo no so twa bi e de papa no egu omo ho no omo ko che
Mansa Musa Akufo Addo ne na aban bibia impossible
bibia impossible you
okay enkofo no ye che omo no enne na na bia begina wo say sa nkofo no omo ye NDC fo ne kwacha atade okay sa Mansa Musa ti ase enti sa media for Mansa Musa mo na mo ye media me the question na me busa o me question ne say sa nkofo no a mo twitwa no a mo de ba say omo ye MPP fo no enti no mo twa na mo dwa NDC fo ana na anye bia ye chi omo edonko police station omo ye NDC fo ene achi na MPP fo ene na mo ko beli omo Mansa Musa sebe nye ye ko no omo ko school we na bubu da ne gu ye o ye shi books no so mo say omo ye NDC fo ere na MPP na bi mu die ni ko beli omo what you say sa omo ko che ayi tujimi emo ewo kuma we wo kan ye Mansa Musa kwa na o ka bi so omo say gare me bo a
yeah
after my American say also according to the koye yi mutu anye yi not for be kan am say mo ye sorry it was say unim say na bia be pa chew say you know gate crash na vice president ba omia be ye no be pa chew say opala chew na na president event na vice president also wotena one term ansa na president aba enti na also oba be wuremu na ge say ala asem a woka ni nyina eseye so on wi ase na kokwa nansi asem oni ko doponi fruit ya manimpia yi na meka we nyina nso no ye be sa bo police for because that parade show bibi me tie and national chairman tie na NDC national chairman no ka say papa na some kind no dey adwuma what you say we say police for koy no obi adi bo ho enye say udin a wo dia bo say wo di bo ho ya nwene say de me t-shirt ya nwene bo ho and akwa no ni de me chi na akwa na ko so jatare no afa o de akota ho na me say ye royal MPP atare na shewe what you say afa obi so nka so NDC no ko na me say na NDC for say okay ya ni pa mo fa ntum
that's all
afa de MPP for na nwa am ko be ye rari jakobo Ghana entro enti no o ma ya ma sese no Mansa Musa nipa hu mu esu what you say na ban wo check counterfeit enye Mansa Musa mi hu bi mpani se mu da
problem
aban wo check counterfeit
problem
ene say unia say MPP ni wi abro no ma obi kura hwene ye bia na counterfeit abro because say na hu pa Mansa Musa ye dangerous enti media Mansa Musa dey make an say Ghana for they have come of age how mo hu say de na ekoso no democracy no and no ane wa adwen so dey say enye obi na da what you say and one wa adwin ti de Ghana fo atwa kire saa ya anum we mu no wa kire omo say ye sika no maji omadi Mansa Musa omo boka o they are talking about millions of Ghana cedis what you say na say guy bi a Mansa Musa na I say or me constituency or could be no mam information akra what you say Mansa Musa kese o say ono kra no tama na ni ba no so ko run t-shirt no o run t-shirt no mo ko campaign ni wi a mo ye yi nyina o run t-shirt no na wa ye yi no o tama na ni ba no so no onya 600 pe o run t-shirt na ko share atade foforo if you atade enti oba no dem no sa kwa another group no dem no enti baby do ya no so hu sa kwa ba man skills akwa hwe no ho me enti no jai but so onya 600 pe see Mansa Musa can you imagine
yeah me hwe ka me ko Ghana me ko GGB
enti say no o money brabre no by election Mansa Musa so ye MP a hwe ho so yiye pa asapa na me ka che no hwe ho so yiye what do you say
well so what show who see here be say because in the end you know one against you me say I say for ayade bia people will have to learn across the country say mo amunim say enoma nkoso na within the next week now we say you talk ra no a ye the road earth moving machines ne road building machines caterpillar na dey be say twakwan insuo to ne twakwan. Oh, that a insult to the intelligence of the people.
Aban himself mo we ya. E na wonye. Aban won himself mo we. Wusu woni sika. Then akonya sika be asphalt. Is asphalt no. Yes na funu be say. Mansa Musa asphalt ne na funu be say. Na funu. Enye onu amu na funu be say. Me da nyam na kan yo.
E na enche so be say because one prepare ground in here. So wo ye dia ankrofo hu say mo ye.
Now we know the question. The question is Mansa Musa we am fidin egu ono ya to ati om ni say no me ene mete say omu youth organizer bi oboase wase ma ban emmo mu bibia bio saa asim no mo ye bonia ye so hu nege say omu prepare grounds na that some machine every one no Mansa Musa na say omu ada Ghanaian areas no so omu hwe ana me boa
saa na tie
hwe ohu aban we no na me ka no we say typical MPP ni no woni ko school no na ewe kura no a obedwo ne MPP no onimi asache ho
ayo
what you say
ayo
me see MPP ni Mansa Musa wo che wo kama yi wo ba koto e bia auto ni sei be ka che MPP ni bia se bia 50 pounds ka che MPP ni okoto ne dia oton 1000 pounds e beta che ho okoto ne Dubai mine so no do what you say me see MPP ni obet Dubai kro body kwa no change si Dubai ade
Dubai
Dubai Dubai
na say me kai
na mas anya Dubai bi Dubai
so ni broni bi e wo Accra friend letter bi akoshi what di le pe we na madam fu bi ne offer bi efi that time Holland burger obai na oba flash house na call letter bi akoshi e ko jano bus stop or sa wo heli taxi on the own through bus ni bi o sa that bus no ye job on through you hear say a taxi ni ba no taxi let it be caution but could be a stop here satam no I'm talking about 78 79 that about or stop on a quantity 25 cities now abonam let it be a caution here na obejim 25 the way I will can let be a caution because we
ehia broni as well okatwi ehia broni
osimi dey jai na dey
what you say
ade 12 pounds and 6 pound 20 crowns 25 or say no let be
and they say no person chese fe miss me Ghana ni fe me ni baby akọ ni dey age ohun na Mansa Musa hwe me sure say taxi driver be MPP ni na dey won say Mansa Musa hwe
on the MPP ground I dey now bro for money was
and guy no call broche by so MPP ni nto mu no mo dey we find this for Mansa Musa onim say the NDC for empanifo ni ye ya ohun ye NDC for empanifo no eye amaniji ye onim say time ameka so mo base amanfo no mo ba mo musika so mo fro base no mo nko na ye hu say omo fana rally no omo ye no nipa ba no ohun onim say time omo ye no NDC for empanimfo no omo ye an say omo organize ye ayi radio ayi rally this is the first time in Ghana what do you say almost 2 hours and empanimfo be kasa no we kasa and your regional your regional chairman our radio station and we be kasa and amanfo nyina tuning na omutie so what I say and we musu cheska wo ho ti Mansa Musa wo hwa I say obi o woni bie ni obi o wo bie so what I say aha na wo bie ni kura nya ono an bottom sika Ghana sika anyway so and no mo be che and amanfo so jikodi ye enti Mansa Musa de me de meka ne say bebo amanfo aba so na won say election de o ya ana say ayi kakra be ba ho hitches kakra what I say obi na bu ni be say adwaye nsuo edo so say de ya sebe Johnson kakra frame
yes
because untimi nko adwaye a obi ntimi nka say what I say
of course
aha enti no de omo ye nyina achi a ye boy nsem no dan pare show say ana say em say wo hu say aban no wo kɔ enti o say wo di ne kura nya sa ono so hu be duma kire so that say
ayo
enti ni nyina ye enti Mansa Musa me de besia na
go sua nyansa ntemu a eye
ai because nyansa sua de say ayi me am wo fa da kai wo say obakwasia na ayi onchenji na adwen
no correct right obakwasia na enchenji only a fool will not change his mind or her mind anyway mo am na mo friend Hajia in particular mo friend 8 p.m. Ghana time, that is 9 p.m. here time. Maybe I hear dunia babeka health issues, but before I best start, ni latte or say Sam George said that the president is embarrassing the entire country. They are very good. They are OT, I don't know. And Mayor of Greenwich, Dominic or say, I salute you, Mansa Musa, for the great work you do for Ghanaians and the diaspora in general. Say hi to my mate and good friend, Dr. Joe Oswajima from MBANG.
I receive it, Mayor, Mayor one. So, and Mansa Musa, Mamika says same way.
You.
Mayor Dominic,
NFM Radio.
Mansa Musa so kaso be bibia ho kese ahoden odi be ye no me ka say me ne wo school Mansa Musa obia pese okọ na yi say won say ye che ye be presentation obia pese okọ no ho because ahoden odi be ye no so ho enti no na nyame ahia nam na bedu bebi obedu no na NDC for ye wonipa we yo na me dem ye sure say sa meya na wa ye na ye just say onu obesa konanim obekon kese obekwa sky limit ma no what you say na me dey me feel say ofiri wo kra no a oba be MP ama Greenwich for area ho because papa ni will be a Mansa Musa
said that me busa no and he was very diplomatic about that but like the awaka no obetu akosuru
of course Mansa Musa me a mate back Dr. Oliver me say what ya no send me message was Joe, remember I told you this guy can go far. I said, are you celebrating Mansa Musa? And I'm saying, yes, because lecturers obi onim me ye bia no. Na South London. Be see e be ye kra be as a chairman, ono no ye chairman no, e be ye kra be I kese afedu me bia na I say ye sua niema chapter no. So they said, na me come meeting all the time. Mansa Musa, and you say when nipa wo yi wo ho a, Mansa I didn't yen you no. So they say enti media empire na meboa say adwen nya media man no we kromo ade ni wi a onfa meboa Ghana so
very true
because owa hoden na so by so kan the history kakra che o what you say why you please need that why you wait I can say we you obi a Mansa Musa no kurani obaka na adwen so a kire
yes
NFM Radio
enti no nyame na ye dana se so what I say aha na me hu say MPP ni bia kwa me yada ana
well okofama so aba ma me mfa advert we ntwam ntem na fe yen start
metias bo se Canadian dey Google
yo wele okofama so ma me mfa advert we ntwam fast so na fe
yo Lutin me no so NDC ni so nim sa Lutin oba no we NDC ni what you say ti e kire say NDC for eyen krofo bi a omo bom ho modern what you say na ye nyina ye di ayi your friend is saying councillor mayor MBANG ye nyina ye di na damo so what you say your penimu a wo ye na Mansa Musa say wo betena ha krom ha na nipa bi ti sɛ Alesebefia honorable Alesebefia bi da benya sankwemu ani Kofi Kwachi mu adi so da na sɛ wo se wonni adwen a wode bɛboa ɔman de a na kɛ sɛ wonni pakro no wasɛ dada de America to maseɛ yes ye won panimfuo Mansa Musa ye won panimfuo pa de aka ne sɛ Mansa Musa ye tap o mu knowledge ɛno ano me de bia me ka sa asɛm no ye won panimfuo okrum ha o what you say na wokɔ mu hɔ de won besi no akasa Mansa Musa enye saa ayi hwihwifo no what you say ɛna asɛm bi a wobɛka kyerɛ ombia so mo wɔ ayi de wontim wobɛka sɛ wɔkɔda adwe ho na wobɛka kyerɛ wo mu ni mpanifo Mansa Musa yɛn no yɛde ani ayɛdai ayɛ ato wɔn what you say on said that
me fa advert your friends and come away entwem fast na fe yentoa yenkomo so mutie Mansa Musa fire will burn you. Now talking about fire will burn you, this one is about Manchester NDC, or say special invitation NDC UK Manchester branch, or say you are humbly invited to our Greater Manchester program 2023. The theme of that program is going to be, also rallying Greater Manchester for NDC Victory 2024. And the date is Saturday, 15th of July, 2023. Venue is St. Mary's of the Angels and St. Clair, or St. Clair. Elbow Street, Lavensham, M19 SPY, Manchester. Venue again, St. Mary of the Angels and St. Clair, Elbow Street, Lavensham, M19 3PY, Manchester. Now time from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. I say please help sponsor Manchester's program. Donations to Manchester, NDC Manchester is Barclays Bank. Sort code 205541. Now account number no so person this can be to Manchester for is 70474649. Account number for any donation that you want to make to promote this Manchester NDC rally, Greater Manchester rally for NDC Victory 2024. That account number is 70474649. The sort code once again 205541. Or say thank you for your support. All are cordially invited, and this program is sponsored by Top Connect. Or say Eyezu Eyeza. Now, if you want to call for more information, contact Secretary. Secretary's number, the number here 0790284519. Organizer, the number here 074481 and a chairman, the chairman's number is 07828430611. Let's see if we can have a jingle or something about this particular business. Then we'll come back to the studio and do our local business. Let's go.
Manchester. And Renato on the 15th of July. I'm fired and this is what on the 15th of July. NDC Manchester. 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. St. Mary's of the Angels and St. Clair, Elbow Street. Living show. The Pacho M call a postcode near M19 3PY. And this for a rally. Greater Manchester for NDC Victory 24. The Pacho 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Saturday 15th of July 2023. Jumedia, your top connecting sponsor. Etinami pa 15 for numero 5 for Pepe. Me part of one M19 3PY. St. Mary's of the Angels and St. Clair, Airport Street, Livingston. NDC Ayazu Ayaza. Wamusu Mumrana Sosafi and Giamuno Mushiamu. The Greater Manchester for NDC 2023. Towards the 2024 election. So we NDC in Quadia. The part of one M19 3PY. NDC Fuanina. And poems of my invite you, I'm calling MP before. And to Babia Wabia. The Ghanaian population of Greater Manchester. You are invited to come to the NDC really. Greater Manchester for NDC Victory 2024. I will tell people before you know account. PNC account.
Okay, Rene ko enti ebetwasa advert no so later on. Yeah, we will twaso later on. Yemfa enwunkitu entwem papa na do so Joe Sajman e ene your friend saying health talk or health issues no come on or their brain and no or chira or say he's going to talk about cancer, an overview of the disease. I tell you, cancer there Arabia chira say wutumu say bebre when ipa readium leg cancer, throat cancer, foot cancer, fingers cancer, amotuomu cancer, cancer tuawaso, cancer by bro. Anyway, fantiphone can for friend kokram. Other language I don't know how you call it, but it's a horrible thing. You bet you na supem after this short interlude.
NFM Radio.
Right, Fire Will Burn You is the title of this program, but it's not literal at all. It's just metaphorical. Just okasa to say nra. You be a friend of say Gabo MPP ni obe facing me. Na be facing the way no tum say obe do fie ni yerebebu say eh na wo to jemu ana. Wo ba no abaliye pa. Dr. Joe Sajman. Now what's the day?
Mansa
Let's
Musa,
talk about cancer.
before say me call and have program no so no. Advert na boy na make be kakra kan ho de make kire me nuamo NDC for ne say nyina yenko Manchester na yemfa ya ho odin kwata o machi na adwuma na omo ye no omo ba ye no sai executive omo ye omo bom ho modin pa omo ye niema aye na obi obetima boa bia nso no kakra bia nso obi a ayi na accounts from that tudwa no obi a momodin say odi bibi kakra betum so that's here now
NFM Radio.
Yes, see, and Quanchen Adefa, and one Minia Alatene because the money now, and you know, Mr. Obia, Kakra Ubia, all the 2 accounts in my Ebeko, Sa accounts, you know, on when names a way shot, what there's only other 2 Munqua, Ebeko, now Yena, so when to me and Kokra Nase, Usika Qua, what you say, and you know. Dear Mr. Obiano, NDC Nibia, unsa accounts Nibia. Me sure say all the platform no, Yenu Manchester for the Atotoso. And also na Mansa Musa can intika krebi obia will be a bay whether yes, mediation, I say, ye more money. Mansa Musa, and ne half a year ye becano a year, Yaria, ye friend cancer. What they call a can case moi. ye fe no kokram so te ka se kokram ne kun no a na aya amanfo ntiase eye cancer akumun pakro no na de o ne se ede ekra anema cancer aba nipa yemu no ye wo cells ana keka bomu ana beye honam no na cells bia so wo na ya wo ye eboa honam no so ho keka nse honam no nchichemu nketenkete bi na cell no mu no ene wo ade bi efe no DNA oxynucleic acid na sa DNA no de ya ne se otimi DNA no edumre bi a time wo se ade bi wo se wo ye no otimi ye ma ne boro so na cells no aye e kan say mutated anase a change so ho na edumre bi a se wo de ko aye biology anase abodi mu hwehwemu a ho I say yemfa ne se edumre bi a ya de pa edumre bi so ya de boni na me be cheche mu die nti a enye yare cancer ne na ya de pa o but saa yi no a edume bi e multiple intentem na say na mutated no edume bi ye de nti ye ne e kire say emo bi ti say entontom ana say aboa bi wo ha ebi amfa say wo desert so baby a no wo na ho ne nye desert but enam activities nipa activities nti no e ho na ye dry a wo say aboa no bibi timi ba ne moja ni mu na otimi multiply na otimi survival so they say survival of the fittest enti no fittest enti no de beba ne say bibi timi change won na ayimu afi won say aboa nanka de bia oda nsuom no otimi da fo otimi da asase da nsuom so de make out say sa ena nyame aye no ntontom ebia make say wo hye koya sa koya na abehye no efa ne so ananka da ho nanka wo wore nan ene se ne koya Ghana fo hye de nkan tuntum nyina bewu de nyame aye ne se bibi be change afi de koya no kura wo ye ebono ano aye no asa asore nti na beba ebe tuntum bebe wiase a koya no kura nye omo hwe yese wo change no esa de fufuro ka ho bache wache mase ti saa na nyame aye no nti nipa mu no saa ne tie nipa hwe se de ne esi tie no a wo hwe se de evolution e ka aye no a yese nje se na ne ye tie ene ya change ya bedu ha because you also yetimi adapt to situation aye wo mu no so that enti saa na nemom eba nipa widie mu a na se cells ni grow saa na afei na akoya ade e friend tumor no na yanya ya na first start say spread there so ho na afei akofra moja no na afei na moja nim na afei ade a wo se ka moja no ade ewu mu atimi ma oxygen ni ayi e friend say glucose no timi ko cells ni mu ma no ye no afei na nya adwuma eno na obronyi say aye no problem kese ayi no cancer na fa ne moja mu aho na se enya kodu saa no a unfortunately no obi ko hu doctor say baby during the amount 3 months amount 1 year amount no make it sad because amount of sa cancer cells na afa other cells no ohwa omutimi ka say na obedi so that say enti yenhye ne so enti no se chirechire mu a cancer na yi ano no na edien yebebusa hu say edien na ede ayi efe ne say cancer ba so hu enema bebre ebi ti say eye cigarette ana say omonum omotwe ade bi engusie wo mu no so otwe ade engusie wo mu say ye hashish wo say ye marijuana wo say ye can say tobacco ana say no wo twe tobacco apart from tobacco itself no nicotine wo mu no na addictive de ka kire na ewo ho ne de ene ne cause cancer no ta ne sa carbon monoxide na wo twa ko mu no awo senka nipa wo home a sa ne ma ne ba out because carbon dioxide say anya carbon dioxide a be carbon monoxide so that say na ba na be sinko na wo twa ko mu to twa ko mu no afebe na akofrafra eniema bi wo body ni mu na fe asay efene say organ na ekomu no enti omo etanom cigarette anase bisa no na evi kura no abakwa hwemu anase hwehwemu am yehu say science am yehu say abodi mu hwehwemu am yehu say obi kura ennom na obahumegu so humegu de bi ohumegu so ma okura wunya efi say de onnom no body ni timi resist timi produce bi timi resist ani kakra ba wo de onnom kura no ebe fa wo say sebe obi awunim na atake for ayi can say I stand for no more bro. I was not Toronto. What do I say? Oh, but Toronto is here. Like I say, more bro, more connects our foul so. Entino na asema wono. Ena obu on so me koto awia. No chewia so sa na awia bono. Eno so betime skin cancer. Skin no na ye be before no de. Nyame boy no. Your skin ya wo ho no a no. And a very thick, thicker than abrofo de no. Nti aya na timi sone awia no so kakra. Eno nti nyame ehu se say betena awia mu. And on my skin no. And no senso ebia na evolution kura no. And the my be a question of you and my skin also. It me adapt ya. And also the air come here some year bia. So that the cells to me adapt no. And the annunciation and so. And so be overweight. Na ekwa could do baby na fe un pakono ebe obese. And I say clinically no. Because we overweight ya. So and also to me ma un pakono develop could do baby na wanya ayi. And obi otanum alcohol pa excessive. Na osori anu atai na alcohol no na obi obusa say identiness alcohol ko so odi say wonya bit is spirit alcohol spirit no na wonya fresh fresh meat bia so ho ana say abo bi flesh no wodi hwegusu ne hwe wodi gusu a obosa ayesa de anu it means say sekogu yam na de bia onum ekogu na onum ekogu ade ne beye so that say aha enti yenhye ne nso na yare bi won so a etimi ye obi onpa konkon na oha na develop so that say wo hwe Bob Marley wo hwe se de si ye na ekuro na beto ne nan ne kokromoti na wanya daje entreaty sa na bakosem kire ye na oya fe oha na ekuro ne beko bi kwafe de afe ne nkobio na develop be ye cancer na ode ye de ode wuye enti no yenhye ne nso ti bibia wo ho bia no o se opa no na wo so anu ntem ne free ho efi se ekuro ne da ho no etimi obetimanya some kind of poison bi because skin na ye breach ama tokura beda skin ho enti barrier no skin no protect enema bi ewura mu no entimi nya saa etimi ma saa de ne ba enti ne yenhye ne nso we nye ni nyina bakakra etimi ko so na mabobo say na me say a overview next time no you be go into detail na edien na ema ye hu say obi anya cancer na cancer kra ye ka wansem kra no say ukọ na akọ kra no eno na aye dey sa na obi bebusa wo da de enti ye say wo check ne ntem a ye hu ne ntem a na ye so anu ntem so what you say ebia na enya nye cancer ebia ye tumor enu say no other true radiotherapy ni chemo etimi ehye no ema ye cancerous but say be cancer dia na ye den because akofra moja no ntebu ha na den na sa radiotherapy no de omo ya ne say omo timi twa circle omo di sa radiation twa circle around baby ayare no wono nti yare no ntimi en develop I say tete wono obi a wakọ akurase da na so atena akurase da no se je ehye a omo ya no mo twa ehun no ma do ho no sa nti je ne duru ho a enya ayi bia na hye ne bio na ayede aka ho saa na radiotherapy no obi a tena nti akurase tena na ye edum ebi akọ akurase da ye eboa because saa dia me chire mu yi no so yes saa no a ema cancer cells no ntimi eniba nko ba bia na duwa na fa ye na ade no so no se wadu no wontimi produce bi wa hia no be hia kọ o de ase yesu so obi anku a wa be de ubewu na se cells na ayi nti na de o na edien enema ben ne ma mie hu se obi anya saa yare no opu ha wodidi pa enso na ne so tia na eti eno obi kan say red flag I was say yehwe like I say e basa anu a o se yehwem obu on so
NFM Radio
onandika krebi anu abre eno so o se yehwem obu on so anajo da obeso eti saa akbaka akobobo ne ne hu fifire na ade oda so nyina afọ men kan say wada na ahuhurom no aso eti o obu ahuhurom obeso eti saa enti enye careful ena obi won so a hwenye no afei na walusu appetite ana say aduane ko obedi no was aduane nyame de na fon an wo fon eno so yenye ne yi ena obu won so a na pain bi aba onu maduro kro still a pain wo ho ɛno yɛnhyɛ no so ɛno nso ɛyɛ red flag ɛna obu a sɛbi ɔka sɛ ɔkɔdwo nso a na mogya wɔ mu so ho na mogya wɔ mu na sema yɛka no yɛ wɔ mu mmienu wei no mogya na fra Johnson no edi Johnson ani color na ni a change ani ayɛ sɛ ɛyi ukɔ magazine abrɔfo mu use no ɔsɛ ayɛ dirty oil to when ayɛ dirty blood so ho na ani ayɛ sɛ ɛyi no dark red bisa no so ho next afra ti Johnson na ɛba no anaasɛ rusty brown so ho etu hu pɛ next mogya ne na afra ɛna ɛba next baby ɛba no ɛfra da dan kra nsa na aba ɛne ɛwɔ obu nso ɔdwonso a na mogya no ɔdwonso wi na mogya ɛba ɛno saa no ebetima ayɛ sɛ brehizia ɔte ase a ɛno ɛyɛ treatable ayi enti ɛno no ɛwɔdo ɛdi treat ɛne ade ade
brehizia no sɛ meka yɛ nkwala no
okɔdware nsuo mu a
saa moamoa no ne yɛnim but ɛno deɛ I'm telling you even early in the 70s no we ye treaty na ye war pandeɛ na saa adrena no ɔden papa acha yɛ ma we say saa time etimi ma pandeɛ 7 times ukɔ day after day after day
they say ye dey draw all right you know what treaty na why ye ana enye nsuo mu dware kora o wonom nsuo no bi wom no so a wotimi nya so ho enti ne yɛnhyɛ ne nso ɛno nti na nsuo biara no ye treaty ansa na ye de amamfo so ɔmo nom no so that enti no yɛnhyɛ ne nso nti saa chlorine na ɔmo de gu nsuo mu no ekum moamoa na ewo mu no so ho na ayi ayɛ na yɛtimi anom na ɔma saa ade nneɛma bi kakra fra nsuo no ɛho ebu okra no a ɔmo de nneɛma bi fra sɛdeɛ onum nsuo na obenya ahoɔden kakra enti no nsuo treatment no ɛnyɛ kwakwa na sɛ no galamsey fo ada romanti ayi nanankrofo na da romanti sɛ akoyɛ sɛ nsuo no ayi umko bi nsuo bi wɔ ahafo baabi na tata but sɛdeɛ atɛkyɛ bi saa no nsuo sɛ nya ɔno a yɛbɛndai enti ɛna obu nso a de bia na ne bofunu no kakra bia na wɔ fe wonim ade kora ɛkɔ so ɛno nso no ɛyɛ sign nyɛ sɛ bia wayare kakra bi no wafe anasɛ bisa anasɛ wanya malaria anasɛ bisa o but obi wɔ hɔ a ɛne kɔ so akyɛ so ho ye ka de be kyesa na kese no nso no oso kona kohwe because na bibi koso ana obu onso a ni stew obekona mogya wom eno nso so no stew ni ye dark so ho ai se tuntum bi saa no enti no eno ne ye kan nya obi a okona stew no mogya ne wo ho eno saa no betima ye se ye kan se hemorrhoids ana se de Ghana aya ye frɛ no ye frɛ ne se koko so ho ana se pulse so that's it and no so betimi ayes and no mogya na ay emfra stew no ana wo ho enti yenhye ne nso na obu also ohu ho suddenly no anya depression and no so no I was say hwehwɛ mu because bibi koso ada say dream and I say baby bibi koso because sebu a otimi nya brain tumor okasa kora wonte uti ho obu also na tikwa edudu ni tumor edudu kese bibi a the Americans say bibi a wo hwe a enye your body no uti because because Mansa Musa you know your body better than anyone else me ni body say me hospital na doctor busa me say me ti na me na say me yem na me ya Mansa Musa obema me yem aduro
exactly
enti obi anim ni body chen obi ti say wo hwe na say o body no bibi changing na say nye wa o say wutimi bo amane na baby a ye free no obi anka ne yare o ti ase ba krom ano a kire am yehu say o yare wo bakore wo so hu yare ti say da chi say bia blood pressure da wo so na mane hu say na mo maduru amenum ne o na two things o bibi betima yew paramedicine ba obebu o papa anasa o maame o da duro bi so ono warfarin ti mama mo ne pane a ebe ma na enye say obe bleed say so dey ase obetima ka o papa no maduro maame no maduro we so hu ba Ghana de on kan kire o yare cross o nyare moma yi nsua ene abefo ayi aba no ne anibi aba no yen kan ye yare ye anase de ha ye nkire ye ma ene wo ben yen hu na omo gi ye di nso na omo hu se so omo ne nam na bibi ye yen a o de ase so ye diabetic na o ka kire unu ase o ye diabetic a Mansa Musa wonam ha na odwodwo na wo te ahwe onim se wanya ede ban hypoglycemia ho na akopa sugar bi de gu anim
sure
so na one can't now do am free ambulance man say why funeral say the Kumasi for kan no a dey na nka be so they say you say oh and one you say is ambulance so fra enye easy question say bebusa wo no ohome what you say oh enche bia ne kofre bi mo okra bi eno no so ya mam say maka na hada
yes
ye free bi mo okra bi Mansa Musa me an fifrete me okra ohome okra ne da say oh yeah we na Mansa Musa Ghana nka we so go bi dey what the
obi di bonkwan
hakoma de becho
enti elio
eno no na obu on so a all the sudden no nya you know the bowel movement no na change so all the sudden ke say bo hu na wotumi nya constipation ho no nya diarrhea ke say tentem but naturally no say nya me boy ne say e wo ho body ne cleansing itself enti wotumi nya diarrhea na waye but eno no a recover tentem so and the boy also wotumi constipated depending amount of fluid that odi call body no so that say but obu ha all the sudden one num so ehwe and so the onya constipation we say enti no yen hye ne nso saa ne ma ne ba na so feel say the ayini say this is not me so onya hu say this is not me also pe ado adro and na obu on so a bo hu na ne ho hye onya hwe on say ahohye no ana say fever no temperature ade a say body no eba body na body ni mpa and the first signal skin me ye hu say ahohye no me say we de mani nye ho so what you say ada say foreign body and say enkora no so musha babies omkobo first pania omu timi ye because foreign body na de man no e makra no timi react body ni react enti no say
NFM Radio
say to aso sa na wo hu de be ko no paracetamol kra so won kwa na ke say baby koso body ni nya den empe and obu on so awai obo wasa what you say onim bibi a wo hu no obo wa enti no eno so eye sign a ke say bibi a enye wo body no so hu ana obi on so a na ne skin is ebo say ibi abesisi ne ho onim adekoro waye no na adekoro no abesisi wo na fei aye say mo bisa na change na ekọ ohun ebu okwa na eye kese ni ade eno so no say bia mika say akoto awia da na so akoye bibia eno so ye careful na wakan tentem because the earlier the better so ka unya no aduro echa de obi ampene say beka che say bibia enye yie obi no pese sa dem no na e wona som ye kasa akire wa eno ane na cancer no de bia ameka say yare no so obi nya Mansa Musa enye yare no ankasa kra ne tabun pa kokko ntemu areho a unpa ko ni die ene kimono a wo fa mu no yawo ne ade a wontimi nna no afa na wo lusu bibia hwe wo be kai wa ya Jade Goody okay
yes
sa big brother for wo kai say oni nam wo sa ni nam TV so nya de the day ka say wonya say cervical cancer pe ahwa no started deteriorate adwen wontimi nna ne sa ne ma wontimi didi ni ade obi betufuo enya hwedidi but ye ka se nya hwe ayese obi asabe obi biawu obi betufuo enya hwe o de so eka wo nko a esi utimu a wotewa na usu ana se waka won pakro nti sa nete enti no ye nhye ne nso ana obi won so a obowu na ye fe ne sen ne na hai ne kon hai ni hai so ho sa thyroid gland no bohu na bibia be hye woni ma de koro wote ase eno se ba na wodon saka na dindindin wo ye bema bia no wo se obema no ene baabi a nyame de sa boss mienu no ma ye no ai wo nkwara no ho no in between no de bia no bosumi bia obetimi a na wodon sa ahye ho se na wa miemi ahwe umia na se eye software eno ano no umia na bibi dindindin kakra bi pe or say oma alarm because na prostrate no ehun aka you be check akoye a test ni bibi a che say na the American said the earlier the better na cancer ye body kokram ya de emu de hin na eye as a common ye mema e de ye prostate na lung cancer titu omo ye adwuma omo ta eye adwuma omo de bi de say asbestos ene omo ye mining so mine be a coal mine in this animal and no more nom cigarette itayo mo and colon and rectum cancer colon no ye nipa yenso no kase no na rectum no so ye free yenso no kase no kɔ anaka na ho no oho no eno nso no etimi ye die ntra because yemu timu saa na nya ya what you say etimi ekɔ so that enti na ye say nipa bia try say obenum nsu ana so be do fruits and vegetables na ustu no ayemre na ekɔ nya saa ye dindindin na ka hɔ a ohu so obi a wahu no cow down ana say you know say aboa na nhwie say the stool no ohwe a eda ho cha Mansa Musa ohwe obi de hwe waso a
na idindin
sanity sana
no say minim tamu na ye wo asutware ho no wo say ho no fulani for ho na saa tam no mo nye omo ha dwen wo Ghana bebre say enti ho na mo besi na na ntwini ebini no ewo a omo de ye fuel it burns like coal dindin enti omo eno no mo soja wo etimi di nu aduane enti dia wo kan meti ase dindin omo ye use as fuel
ye watermelon ye use as fertilizer
honestly fertilizer yes
na my uncle rice use combine harvester rice na de no ye ne say ye nya mebre no a ho ye sasa na ne de abegu ani ne ye fra we no Mansa Musa yield abenya no
oh yes
na any artificial fertilizer
ye nyina ye no na edi
enti na ya bia na ye pa but they say this time kra no mo an kra wo kunya omo fulani fo edi omo ne nam yi enti wo nyo mo na omo akoye enti na wo de aye enti ye pa na bladder obu onso a obohu odwunso a na yase ne ya afena moja kakra wo mu ne ade eno sei no awo se oye na yehu na obu onso ho ha na ne honam ye ne ya na honam ye ne ya no aha o se me chichire mu honam ye me ya no ebetima ye just mere vitamin D ti so kone ma vitamin D booster ne bibia na still aye o ya the normal status o mo check say bia o biti say leukemia ne sa de moja mu ya cancer what you say cells na e moja no emu eni emu ya ba ke say enya yi eno ebo abu ha me hu ayi bi me na me hwɛ ayi sky obi dia omu yi moja na wo mu nyina sa ma ni fresh moja na say na say ne wo ma chenji ni nipa no de ni suban what you say chenji ye emma na ibi so ye emma on pa kono survive ye na de ya ne say omukọ park so na omudidi na omame aye sausage onom so ye no na ko mo ba fe na ode ba beto ayi so wanoa aye say wanoa but afe no be hit no proper na anase ware won me no ama omodie na akorabo ne waye say Mansa Musa enkorabo na ohwe a omame ni no fire na ode share nani
as we do
say na ayi ewom no bacteria ewom no nyase nkotwa na bacteria no start say omo se ne moja no
I see
into ho no straight away no nya ayi blood ayi septicemia na afi omo enti bae no young doctor bi no say no o hwe se da yi ni siko no say ada ne yentwi ne moja se etimi twi moja e de kofa onso mo me dialysis no kidney yi no etimi twi kofa ya de yentwi moja ne nyina nya yi na yemfa niwa yi ni ensin so ne yenhwe de be ya enti no the amount ye twi na amount no so na afọ mo ya mo neutralize mo ma na duro de yi no see ne so mo ma no antibiotics no afa kore na sorry o mo ka je so obewu because okokoma be afọ ha okeka no no sorry ke say e be ye ayi medical yi akesa fedo mo hu se nipa kura no se umoja na yetwe majority ni furu ne de kakra be obi de ebegum na se ye timi eboa because umoja ne wo na say anyway sa what you say enti na de wo ho no na eye man so eye nuamo man no so no omuta anya breast cancer enti no na krom ha no ye wo cancer bi a utimi kokko test ana se ukọ na ukohwe aye enti no ye man no mesrem de wo test ye yeye no monko ye frem a monko menka se meba because obi eni ho a opese obewu ni atwere ho se wo na the richest woman and I say man e wo wiase enti na ma so timi nya lungs ayi se omo ye adwuma na mekeka ana so omo nom cigarette omo timi nya lung cancer na omo so timi nya colon ne rectum ayi na omo nya cervical cancer de kan je di nya ye bi no but eno no utimi koye smear test ma ye enti se omo nya hu se bibi wo ho a enya ya no maso ano enti breast so eno so omo ye ho test ne ade na apart from sa we am here no mabobodi no edoso de ntimi enka ni nyina na de beka ne se obu on so a wa abisu drugs all abisu drugs na timi ma no enya cancer because drugs ni timi cell cells na woni mu no a ene ni DNA no etimi ota ti ota DNA no a na start say e produce anyhow a wo hu ntibu a na afro na yibebo ha na ye kese ena be ena kese enema bebre enti ene no eye overview ye mpese ye be ko detail ama atiefo aye enti Mansa Musa medema no besi ha
right. Dr. Joe Usajman, what you can or discuss all the problems, issues about cancer. Just say before I remember Haja Halila Abasuno. Cancer no just in general no. In general, we can say you cannot avoid it, but if you are exposed to so many other dangerous elements, then the chances of you getting it quickly no high. Yes, sir.
I can also say cancer no, Mansa Musa. Okay, say untimi avoid na. Also, bet me avoid it, and as untimi avoid it.
May say whatever be the case, as a human being, I'm speaking like a layman. As a human being, you cannot avoid it. It may come anyway, even maybe during old age. But me patch say the idea they say if you are exposed to certain elements, say she jot, she insert too much. Sabi you exposed to elements cancer
untimi avoid it nemo bit ma prevent it.
Okay.
Avoid the nature say environmental factors. What you say environment the environment say minds for be mercury ni dem ni maybe abedampo ba bi wo ho na nsu a wo na wo mu na wo no and we need choice because we hear Hiroshima and Nagasaki maybe koto bomb ne to na oma wo nkora bi ebi 9 ebi 9 4 ebi 9 hwan ne what you say anu say no mu ni ayibia anu say no sia say ya wanya yare the form ayi a ni nyina nso replication ni bia say mutation mutate so and ye wo disease bi wo ha sa cancer ya ye kan ya ye wo measure bi a obetima ye na de metima kan say unyini a enema me beritimi si ewo abrabom because of hormonal chemicals na our body mu ne ya enti no enti enipa wo ye den a bibi ne bekun wo na emom wo ye young no na ye ka kire o se men koye niema bi a betima ko fa sa niema na ba what you say enti no de be kan ne say very difficult so wo avoid because ya tia se Mansa Musa ye fan say gas bi wo ha ne ye home ye nim ye cancerous ye nim o
exactly
unless say bibia ye obi ansa ansa ne yetima realize be test aye what you say o hwe ayi a ayi
ye ntina ye am complain crofo na ye hwe jot from ase ho na me bufu no
but Mansa Musa o say eri aso no ho wo problem no but me so no me say me interest ne say o mu bia me ana me ba me tua me hwene no ma bia enti me no ya fine enti me do an my high do you want me to opinion say yes what you say enti no Mansa Musa wo de me to ase me so timase because any kwasa wo rice no right I want you are within your rights but my rights over right no
but with all seriousness you are not advocating you can say secondary smoking
oh yes serious me ba I be so be oh yes secondary na on say aje omo ho obegina won che kro na kasa gu so
especially was worker kasa gu so Mansa Musa to no ho na minim se sa na ti o na jot wo ho o me kan sam quickly na aje
say free e call yam say no
jot wo ho se wonum bi da you don't know how bad it is. I mean, practically.
Of course. Ice alcohol.
Never so no jaya. And I want to say John.
Say now who blow a man for.
Just me jaya no. Afe di be 3 weeks na no ro. Honam no. Afe yi come na me say chiri nyina ro. Just say yi me honam no come so what.
What am I say me yi. Kuma say na yi fene say. Zongo police station na. Boys na ho no. Inspector bi buy no say na boys no mo ye niam ho na police for na bu mani aguso nti no de aba ne say I say omoton to mo kwache o man na say o money police for na settle and inspector we say no nonsense of vote at the buy o say no you know bro fun kwa no worker and boys no so won so no bro no nchen dan area boys nti we na mienu asontokwam na o mo ko so ɛna police for ne chi wɔn na inspector ne bu sɛ wɔn sɛ ɛyɛ na baako te hɔ saa na ɔso wɔn kasa ne wɔn mu na ɔte hɔ na baako ba na ɔde twi bu sa na sɛ inspector ba wo bu sɛ wasɛm asɛm de nipa na ɛka ɔde inspector we no atɔrɔ to no that inspector we wo wa ba area boy sɛ ɛyɛ nneɛma wo no wo ba ya wo free voter wo bɛ sa kɔnte sɛ wɔ sɛ wo nneɛma
oh dear
ɛna inspector de bu sɛ de ɔno so atie de sɛ de asɛm de ɔka na ɔde brɔfo kyerɛ de sɛ serious ɔsɛ no ɔsɛ hwɛ base na ɔkɔ no akɔtena hɔ no ɔno ɔmo yɛ ɔmo nneɛma no ɔmo nom nsa no na ɔmo yɛ nti ɔmo so ba a wɔkyɛ yɛ kɔ a yɛ nkyɛ
I see
ɔno hu no sɛ me kɔ a me nkyɛ de bɛbɛ fie ɔsɛ ɔmo nom nsa fufuo ne ayi no aha doka ne sa
ɛkyɛ sɛ yɛ ɔmo joint
ai sɛ ɔmo so yɛ ɔno ba ɔmo bu afu no
hajia die NFM radio hajia NFM radio na hifa na wakotite Hajia, why ready? Hello, Hajia, why ready? Hang on a second, let me see. Maybe you know. Okay, it is my connection fault. Hang on, Hajia. My main connect you here. My connection no na NC so here. And your fault to cry. Enti jina ho mami na me hwe. Okay. Afe de enkasa Hajia.
Thank you, Mansa Musa.
Aha. Afe de yete wonka. Kwa ba na bibia boko de.
Boko the center for war no.
Yo. Minim se na sitie but waka amate waka me so.
NFM Radio.
Ayo.
Yo, the guy. Me chia we tie for papa bi. NFM tie for. Eni nyam for ne etitru for ne tie NFM. Na men ko enhira ye nyina na wa e kwantenten. Na men Santia UK Ireland chapter in this decade. NDC sympathizers nyina. Na men kan tell me say NDC party na ya kono Ghana say insha Allah because Ghana for ansa na omo hu ne emu oduru Ghana for market mienu ehu ne omo koye no omo nya afaso paa ni omo koye no so a omo ye den omo boka omo hu ni na enti ubia wo ebrotre ne opese ubeboa NDC party na yetimi gi independent ema NDC biom no for speaker bra na beshim na unu ho that no sabesi ubu aka say meka ho me de misika ka ho ena ye de gi Ghana every pharaoh ene ne nkrofo we nsem ema Ghana eye oman a atiasefo etimu a omenije minua ye koso akasa no me de adesrede kesiye to national executives in enkankan me national chairman Honorable Johnson Asiedun Ketia Osia Obeyo Nipa Honorable Johnson Asiedun Ketia NDC for your warishemu or hunting otu abama massively sebedi enim na ye no ko akoye srew say the Dondo Afro Tigari the srew UK Ireland chapter election no bomodia say Obama de ahyehyɛ so sɛnɛ bɛyɛ UK for so ɛde musika bɛboa ama pa no ide akwakoji nkunu sɛbe ɔmo nyɛ ɔmo akoma mu ɔmo ticket twice in ɔmo akoma mu sɛ anhwɛ ya na ankwankosi aga na emom ɔmo de ɔmo sika bɛba with vim yɛbɛsɛ UK and Ireland chapter 4 say Omu ye chairman 10 chairman Joe Ajimai. Omu ye 10 Omo no mo ko samu yi omu chairman tsenya asen for eyi jachiko esi na yentimi fa ne ma hihye so na amanfo aye krado so omu pese omu de omu hondi ni omu sika a omu akwa bre enya no e da ba boa NDC because omu say NDC nko ani the alternative party a sebe Ghana ye da so nyina wa so enti mesre chama Johnson Asiedun Ketia the most general na of one tenacity no more shesene ebe ya you can omo de shesheso no mo de aba ye be fe e san say efie bia asepani nimu a eya efie no entengina enu nti na ye sre ade srede pa na edi tu omo nim aka che omo say UK Ireland before say omo aye janka ache omo pese omo nya eja a obeji omo nim na odo omo akọ okun no ache omo bebi a omo nso nkogina ewo battlegrounds no so na omo nso omo ndi omo djuma omo fambo aye na meko so aka no ye meka kire UK and Ireland for say ye pe omo a se abamo a omo kogina kasafidie bi so anasimpie so na omo be ye campaign e de ama party na omo oni wa mu gina so e de aye campaign e de ama party because ene Ghana hanu mu say no o be win election a ye pese ye hunu say nia o to aba ama no na say nia o de na e di wani mu kan e di na aba so on be kan kire nipa ama nipa no adwene mbra na e to mo akoma so na mo beto aba ma o party e ye nkrofo mo ye titirufo omo ka no kure omo aye di eduma ahye omo sanda no mo aye ama mfasodie abaso enu nti na me kasa kire mia me nkrofo papa bi me comrades papa bi a eye UK and Ireland chapter delegate say me sremo mo amahunu emrati ntin we nyina Dr. John Paba o say ono party eduma na opese oye sebi otakrache enye nyamesom ana enye ebusuade na enso oman bia mu no so yo man ba pa ese se okun in Islam mpo no so be gina ama oman anya ne fa hodie no eka ugidie ho as Muslim enti mesre UK and Ireland chapter 4 sene amanya we obi pebio onyaaye sebe ne papa bia no or fruit duapa ye piano UK and Ireland na me asem ayibi amamo Dr. Joe Ajimai ana yesre se nyame adom na se abroyi puma okwanu a emre no so mamu yure fi muntu mo obi a oye dedicated to the party someone ya say no for eyeye oponsika ye chema omu nyina no omu si loyalty any dedication ana omu pe enti na omu to aba ni biom esa inclusive vote edima ajachi question sebi pepepe any Dr. Joe Ajimai Dr. Joe Ajimai anya UK no wontia anka me de meje no podi ne ba madina anka on be fa madina so o maye prekope esa minimum eduma obo edima NDC minua ye se kasa tenten wo hoi enton ponko ana ni asema aye no kure no ye kana siawa mutie free day 1 ye campaign ya ye mba embesisa ye kasa wo asem ba ko na ye ka kire mu esan se eno e de wo etiri mu ye nkomma ensan kofa so quoted message bia emfa mbremo ya asem ne ba ko pe ye candidate ne say so moto aba ne mana obebo modern ayi ni bottom ska 5,000 UK pounds e de ato ase ama ya pe bia ka ho e de ape office atem bia no se be ye meet tisa yankotena obi veranda so ana obi dining hall na ya meetings wo ho e sa akrampo a party e de secure okaye ana osa share e mabunu ene maba bo sese to abama na obeyi ni botom sika e de aboa ɛde ahyɛ ɔmo nkran ɛde ahyɛ ɔmo ase ama ɔmo nso so ɔmo agyina yie. This is our promises. Then in all no every 3 months biara no ɔbɛbɔ mmɔden sɛ the whole of executives ni yɛbɛtena ase chairman ɛde n'adwene bɛba up to co-opted person no nyinaa no yɛde ne nyinaa bɛba na yɛabɛdwendwen party no ho ahwɛ baabi a yɛyɛ adwuma kɔdu yɛ baabi a ɛtɔ osin ne baabi a nkɔ yie na yɛsiesie ɛnkabom ɛna do adwuma ɛpɛ sɛ ɔde ba ɛnte aseɛ ɔdɔ ɛne sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a party no ɛbɛyɛ akɔnɔ ɛwɔ UK ɛne afana wiase afana baabi a mɛsrɛ mo sɛ sɛbi otafra akyɛ obi a ɔfo duapa no yɛpia n'akyi ɛna sɛbi mo ne na ayɛ adwuma da wɔayɛ vice chairman da mo nim sɛnea n'aho braseɛ ɛne n'aho keka a ɔde yɛ adwuma ɛsiteɛ Dr. Joe ɔmma sɛ ɔba bɛyɛ agyeman ɛwɔ mo so daabi ɔba aba abɛyɛ servant ɛde ama obiara wode w'adwen ba a yɛbɛgye atom nti ɔmo nam a ɔmo kyɛ sika ɔmo yɛ dɛn ɔmo bɛka kyerɛ ɔmo sɛ Dr. Joe ni sika ɔmo a sika sɛ fa kɔyɛ wei ɔmo a sika sɛ fa kɔyɛ ɔsɛ ɔno de ne sika no ɔde bɛyɛ party adwuma nti mɛsrɛ mo momma yɛmmoa no na wɔnwi ni na UK foɔ yɛni da mo so sɛ biara mo yi chairman papa a ɛde yɛmba power nti this time around no mo chairman papa ne ɛba akopɛ Honorable Dr. Joe Ajiman ɛna mo nto aba no ɛmfa man doc mewie no meda wase ɛne apɔmuden akyerɛkyerɛ a ɔde ma yɛn biara NDC ne NDC kuba nyinara a wɔn te NFM meda wase ɛne saa ɔdɔ yi a wɔwɔ ma yɛn atɛn biara wɔde tenetene yɛ abom kyerɛ yɛn nea yɛnyɛ ɛne nneɛma yɛnyɛ megye di sɛ saa nkyerɛkyerɛ wei no ɛkɔ yɛ asom ɛna yɛde bɛyɛ adwuma nso so yɛn wɔ ayɛ na musulman oyɛ hakuri na baako akuri ni ba na tilas ta muku bane ba tilas cikin wan akuri muke baku ku da kanku kun zauna da Dr. Joe Ajiman for so many years kun san shi kun san yanda yake kun san yanayin shi ni yar wanku Hajiya Halima kuma fa in bai da kyau ban ga ya muku ku zo ku bi fa ni bai da kyau ban bi shi yasa ku bar mu duka mu sa ido mu roƙi Allah lokaci ya kai mu gefa mai kuriya mu sa shi gaba insha Allah zai kai mu inda ya cancanci mu ma mu kai zai taimake mu abin da ya cancance mu mu ma ya zo gare mu mutum ne mai adalci mai saukin hali mai gaskiya bai son tashin hankali haka ya kamata mu samu wanda zai shugabance mu saboda NDC mu samu mu yi ban sha'awa mu yi marmari zuwa ga kowa ya gan mu ya ta marmarin fatin mu Dr. Joe Ajiman shine wanda muka vote mai za mu samu wayannan duka mu kawo cikin fatin anti Mansa Musa.
Yes.
Mettons Kente. Obi a NDC ni bi a pete papa quality. Onko tati Hajiya Halima kuma fa. Me bleach no so me guso a me ye. Company no dia gisa wo bebie company no ma me wa ha. Me ko me boss ba ko pe. Me Kente no so me dia na mafura on the ye be swear Honorable Joe Ajiman as a chairman UK and Ireland chapter no me Kente a me mafura no me se me dia hye wo ni Mr. Lance Mokon mo na mo beto sa akike ni na Hajiya Halima afra me wie me di manu esi ha no se nyame asomdwe enka ye nyina doc nyame kan ho wa probo no bibia wo ye nyame so kanea emfa nsi so na on kire UK and Ireland for ne papa e wo hu na se mre no so na ye sepr yenkoto abana mo ato abana massive ve e di amount se na enra ena nansa asin not for eyema jachikwese na dasi
ayo yes yeah dasi bebre Hajiya akumapa Hajiya Halima na motini karo obecheche na se mo akikan ni die nen kama this also wo bibia opese o kan please call the studio number 0208 123 5911 or 078 76 251 261 na obi kan na ye koyenim na ye koyenim.
National Democratic Congress NDC no nyam forma ne mema mo UK ni Ireland chapter no ya yetienie na so say beto aba eji chapter chairman fofo na hwe de chinne no mum no koto on so enyonyam for Dr. Joe Ajimai, the restoration man. The father say e party no enim kan odi amonyesema kotine yie ne wetu ni hwesi wo hofoma soro nkoso woni mu adwumade de e fa ne nkotituru na esini nan so nwade bebre no de egu akwam a obeye de amaye bi ni se o sigina ye esiko no dwumade bia be kire party office na odisika £3 empemenum na ato ase eye £5,000 Osanju maguo ni mama honsu £1,000 na ebe show mu dwumade mu kena na esigina ye dodon so a me kire afoforo omo betro omudin abeka party ne ho de omo mbra kura o omo se beka omudi card ententem so na atwe adom abeka ye ho eye bosu me miense bia nso party mu mpanimfu a odi dwumade ebe show mu nse bia no obeto safro omo atena se na de ye de show mu nse no omo ebu ho aponta mako we di bebre na no be ya maye yo onua se kwatre kwose bo ma wontuma bisanidi ye Dr. Joe Ajimai, the restoration man, chapter chairman ana yentumano.
Right, so what has happened recently during the by-election I've seen North, everyone Obiati and Obien with their course. These people is a central POA. I don't know who they are, but I think they should be a pressure group or something like that. NGO, I don't know. Also, NPP should discontinue Jachi Kweson's case in its own interest. Is it the last bit of the statement? You know, in the interest of their own NPP, you know, this case should end because. The executive director of Center for Public Opinion and Awareness, that is CENPOA, has advised the ruling NPP to proceed with caution in the case of James Jachi Kwesin. Michael Donyina Mensa advised the party and especially President Akufo-Addo to direct the Attorney General to drop the case. He contended that the case and its outcome could destabilize the MPP and jeopardize its advice with Dr. Joe Ajimai. Say, Obia onim big time politics, no, na ni pakro or MPP more. They should consider this sort of advices, shouldn't they?
Yeah, Mansa Musa, on say history actually ni ma bebre. A bit is say. A first president. Say, Abrafuni Chinichum Meboa. I know win election equino. What does here? Mandela so according how many years? 23 years. And Abrafun sending Crawford then Epeno. And on way. The whole idea no. I say na omo pese omuhuna asin no fufuo no omuhunu papa no chinchim ni nsa chinchim NDC fo nsa no moji seat no sesei amanfo hu se aban no aye se adwembone ena ode ye ena se wo say on say ye prosecute obi in the interest of the country anameboa se ade a enye the interest of the country no we ya de ade na akọ se sika ama judge for ne a lawyer for akọ judge na court a enye the interest nipa ne so omo pe no nipa na ade na wo kan kora ye won krofo mebre Mansa Musa minimum MP me say yes minimum MP a omakata so a ono no de no Mansa Musa papa we de buy ansakra na ye to aba ono de ye to aba wi ansa na ne de ne ba obi oni ofiri sa kro no a me kan wasam onim de me kan no na me menshi kro no enso no selective justice NDC de nebodwe all because ombeso munya majority no makoyo mo Japan e fe ne sen ene de ombeso mo ye ne mekeke ka ho no mo de ye na ge se omkasa omkofa loan bia ba parliament ya na ge se pa obi ntimi nka hwe no mo ye kosa no mo ye odi ase na de bia meka IMF no ye be koye nko no IMF na ba oma ha omani nti nye loan bia no mbe pram akoje odi ase nti IMF na papa we no ase Ghana de na mo IMF no a Mansa Musa NDC for advising Krofo say monko now. Mansa Musa media ohwe pa Ghana for interest say sika basa na no mu isu bobosia no mu ntimi nya sa. So what you say? Enti no any the positive for ye no. Apart from so ma say o man no na say no bibia nkoso no. Positive ye be take temamufo no ye be take from that and say I'm a for na bandi say no ntimi ko dware wo wiemu bio. What you say? Oh, we say enka me sure say said me am of a national chairman kan was it edume bi kura no a sensu otokura na sa okosensu anoma Mansa Musa na yem hwehwe because onim de okodware wo wiemu so what you say they say they me sure say sensu oto Ghana for bit masa bia no what you say enti ye I am for na omo ado omo akohyemu no in bi na eboa Ghana kakra because omuntimi nye neme bia na omo ye na akokọ bosia wa na akọje bosia ba asema be kenke party what bi da Mansa Musa wa akọje kano na ade ba konso a me Mansa Musa me amadwen mu esaye nse de nti a na omo so ani agene ye se bosia bia ombaji bia no eye finance minister ni kakra ni company ni kakra wo so that's here the bank ni kakra wo mu nti na so manage abusia na nyeska ana hono na maadwen se maadwen ye me abusia na nyeska nti no o se o manage nanso emre wo hwe ye nyede ye ninka so ye say no Ghana ni bia ye din o hwe nkosankofo we because enye kanetete wono na obi akogino ye na o ye demonstration na ye say ni de o man wo se kokromoti power no ye powerful what you say o mo twen no so na o hwe MPP for aban what the total president Kofo aban no time no mu hu so mbeko position no sa time no mo chichi driver for mo ko dware funu ni ade no the same way o man so mo continue mo yes anyamra sem no o mo nkoso
right before I bet to Asaka be 50 minutes yen kwa homa no so na say number dey minim abolo the Abolos.
Mansa Musa.
NFM Radio. Brilliant. Akwaba, welcome. Wezo.
Minya akbe. Dr. Joe say I do Dr. Joe uniform.
Mimba enkrafo mo kan say. Me we few.
Okay.
Game time me will ten welcome. I forgot to know. Somebody we are live for.
Maybe Boyagbe no. Hello.
You say they're welcome. And cry. And yeah, wow too. Yeah. What him say Jogate? Na no kan bibi.
Bo here no yeah.
Kan bibi o say wow too no mo jai na say no kan bibi fa gobe. Okay, so read this article no. Was it akane na wow too no mo kan say mo ba na kwa aba. What the nyina ba article me read here.
Okay.
And you say enkrafo we here made on you use the word wow too. I say no money. Na me say wow too say twi. But ono so use here. And they say Ghana your language is not change.
Yes.
What you say?
Yes.
I see they know wow too. And they know say yokogare they say mo ba na gobi and say mo change wow too na kwa aba. The article ko here obehu. I'm saying now my Joy Online Ghana web ni ada you know. A good article pa. Okay.
Right. Bolo, yenko.
Mansa Musa. Catch the incoming chairman say and another day be misi. Even your can enye mama. Mansa Musa mami da wasi na min chia with you for any ahwefo. Na min strength na min shira. Emma Dr. Joe Owusu Ajiman, the incoming chairman of UK Arena chapter. Chairman Fanny Form. Mansa Musa, One yɛkɔ asene Tuesday no. Sɛnea nyama no kɔ na ɛduru baabi no. MPP foɔ nyaayɛ anka. By election yɛsa ɛnstendi na bibi wɔ hɔ mbɛyɛ because ɔmo hu sɛ bibia ɛnfa. Mansa Musa ɔmo hu sɛ bibia ɛnfa. Fakadam ɔmo yɛ nyinaa no ɛnfa. UK Arena chapter old executives ni mu bi fakadam amu yɛ nyinaa ɛnfa. Ɛno ani sɛ ɔmo qualify ɔmo register ni mu yiyi ɔmo free mu na yɛfa agorɔ ne si fam. Na sinifoɔ na ɛwɔ UK Arena chapter no ɔmo si ɔmbɛgye edi bɔmbɛto ama Dr. Joe Wusu Agyeman fakadam bia ɛnfa. Afunu ɔmo Mansa Musa bisi asini north sɛsi every police center bi yɛ asini north. Woyɛ ne yie a yɛbɛto ama woanyɛ ne yie na wopɛ sɛ amanfoɔ mfi wofa amanfoɔ afikwati kwan so abɛyɛ delegate na ɔmo ato aba ma ɛfa ne sɛ woanyɛ ne yie a asini north fofoɔ bɛkasa wɔ UK Arena chapter. Hwɛ yɛpɛ party ni nkankɔ yɛpɛ Ghana nkankɔ sɛbi bɛgyimi bere no atwam yɛma opposition a Mansa Musa party adwuma no wonim sɛ ɛbɛdu 4 years a yɛbɛsa akɔto so aba no woyɛ adwuma sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a mmerɛ no so a delegate no ahwɛ wɔn nnwuma a wayɛ no so na ɔmo de ato aba ama na sɛ yɛwo sɛ ɛbɛduru a metimi asmogri delegates bi mu abɛhyehyɛ mu nti ɛne mi yɛ adwuma a ɛbɛyɛ diamo yɛkɔ so asin of no no sɛ MPP po nim sɛ asin of bɛyɛ sɛ anka time a ɔmo ne gyachi kwesi start court nsɛnsɛm no na anka saa time no ɔmo ahyɛ aseɛ ɛyɛ mputu dwuma wɔ hɔ but ɛsa ne sɛ ɔmo ambu ɔmo nti ɔmo twɛn yɛ UK Arena chapter Mansa Musa NDC no yɛde mmara baayɛ sɛ yɛ close deadline bi wɔ hɔ ɛna ɛma nipa qualify ɛyɛ delegate Mansa Musa ɛne saa deɛ yɛ nyinaa mo yɛ delegate yɛn kɔto aba ana Mansa Musa ɛnyɛ no anu no tietietie obi ankɔpɛ supporters na ɔmfa mu dimbra na nkɔto aba media misi omu yi omu amu qualified ni mfim na omu hyɛ da woyɛ ne yi akɔyɛ wo campaign na delegate nhwɛ so nto aba mo NDC no ɛnyɛ obi adia Dr. Joe Wusu Agyeman Mansa Musa misi incoming chairman oti we nimi misi NDC no yɛde wo no yɛ obi mo bɛdɔm yɛ ɛsɛ kora inform ho Mrs. Talima Kanyi na ni amimi UK Arena chapter electoral committee say electoral commission whatever obi bia unqualified ye no yempe say obi edi report and a petition after ya election ewie na mu nsensem omuma ne ye finchim ye to aba no na wulusu a na wakpa oba bi atena na wodi opepa abɛyɛ party adwuma no 4 years du na wobɛ bioma na delegate ahwɛ asa ato ama sɛ wodɔ party a na yɛ party competition mimi si a meyɛ constituency executive no Mansa Musa de bia meyɛ nia ɛbɛma 4 years duro a amanfo bɛhwɛ so na mo de ato aba ma me ntwɛn sɛ mmerɛ no kɔ so a me kɔ fisi amanfo ɛwɔ branches so mo bɛto aba ma me inyemi me kukumi Dr. Joe Owusu Agyeman efan hikeke NDC party asini no fe hye ko MPP bia me nanko me be fio esa aka me fe kwa me ni bi ojuba asini no ba awie ye UK Arena chapter delegate ke current executive men eko meni fe mu e wa me yo na me yo bia ne ewo amba pe ame ka me gonti na mba afọ shikie ha Dr. Joe Owusu Ajima esa ake ni NDC ehie mpata ye UK Arena chapter wochene efo he foshi ake eba wo NDC no pampe ni Mansa Musa ba ye odase eja ake ke NDC ebe Dr. Joe Owusu Ajima me nko shukwe ba this time eni ne me jewi da ochi ejo ni na gbie nyo yo chimi me nye bata radio no ni kra yo na akpe Mansa Musa kumo wo he wo chomi wo fale mi wo gbomo no he kwamo ojogban program ni Dr. Joe Owusu Ajima ke gbehe ni ekenke wo ni appeal because etene ato shikane ke ba kwa ewoku ebanye ni ke wie ke no be mashake ke no ko ngbo na twami Mansa Musa ko ale o ba pe noko dani mini e ba chombo noko si papa ke mini NDC sumomo ewo Mansa Musa sumomo ewo UKR chapter sumomo ewo Ghana bi sumomo ewo ma chon ni ke he wala ma chon ko ni nyimi menna he wale na menya mefe NDC nuchumo mini NDC Dr. Joe Owusu Ajima papa noni alo e mami noni me ko me fitele sheke ebani NDC anonya meba Mansa Musa fa ne no we shani
dabi
moko ni foshin ake eto ni NDC ejema koni afi bene na mi Mansa Musa hu ewo NDC card because ni ke ejema mo fi amo yin ose no we shani won pa letter committee efai aka amefelo ya mo fi amo ni esa ni egbeba hi delegate list mi ameyu sumra na meke JLM kuna me to beni a fe election Mansa Musa in ke party 4 years ka a vote e habu fe mono ni sa ke be e she kun party bi ba na sumomo ni okasum party na ba fo shikin abu e won pa fai na fe lo ya because wo gontie wo no eche wo menu o ke shi Dr. Joe Ajima ehie ni ne NDC efe akono no vinye vao ne ba Dr. Owusu Ajima e ba pe na mi akpe manya gboko dan ile na mi be mi le megbe na ye mi ga semia no viore ikenye evao iko le o de executive odomi iko na bagba mi fukpe ma mi ga se o pegbo no vanyaro bro na mi bi oba emi le fuma renke mi wo nero mi we nyu egba mi fi anu ga Mansa Musa ma twe pi ma globere letter committee a no we kaba ojin kekenami na delegate na da akone Dr. Joe Owusu Ajima bari NDC a o gava we wonya kpowu ale na Mansa Musa ha na gere NDC am anu na nya kpoko na mu ganarama rukola ba anyi chie na anyi chie gara anyi ko andi okto ko ivana vadoro ni Dr. Joe Owusu Ajima ma una yira ma bia togbio pa ya yira no ba jijo bla lolo ikene ko na NDC dori na we nenema manya ba magba ike dogo la bono da kori togbo kata ovaga de magbano ye mayo ka ba maganyo togbo nto na fiao fi ke mole akpa Mansa Musa ma ona ya
akpe kata akpe as the Gans will say baba o you are done big time yeah that say
shidabe
I will leave you to
manager who
go ahead
Imbra Los ama daleshi kenuchu mo papa ni chu Mansa Musa ebe easy akeshi oyoshiki minime ko meni femo ba frustrate o plans Mansa Musa nke Dr. Joe Owusu Ajima plans na draw the beginning of this year ni wote mekumole mentally programs na ba fe UK Arena chapter from January to now Mini a shifted by what she drew me. Min be a poor care. A program say Bene Tony a beautify UK Arena chapter mentally by mentally. How can doc still do those programs? Line up programs. She in the with the campaign manager. Anytime they set the date, we are just pleading on them. We are pleading. But Musa, you know, party Nichumo are failing like a party, you know, to win an election is an event. Ona, you cannot just stand up and win an election. You see, you have to take the process. You know, UK Arena chapter contribute to the this winning election in Ghana. By election at Asinot, UK Arena chapter contribute money. They contribute support. They contribute prayer. Why is this happening to us? We are pleading. Mansa Musa, Charlie, have a good night, my big brother.
Good call. What a good call. What a good chat. And with all the emotions, good emotions and good heart coming from right deep inside. Thank you very much, Abolo. Go and have a good evening. Today is Thursday, so no beer, nothing. Tomorrow, you can have 1 pint on me. Have a good evening.
Salute, Chief.
Right, so that is Abolo for you. Now, to finish it up, 2 minutes to go. The campaign manager, I think, has arrived late, but better than that, better than never. 2617. Loans Agine, Yanko.
Mansa Musa.
Yes.
I'm fine check here. Emma, my candidate, Dr. Joe Owusu Ajiman. The incoming UK and Alliance chapter. The ediso the ashafo only a tea for Omajibre 18 sempa send the Bia Mecano NFM Emunda Hosaqua Emuda Hose in Sempa Adia Toha Wote Honey Baby a can samoa yen san kabiu no kwan so ni jimu na Mansa Musa mame fan check so emma wa ankasankasa enu producer and our producers say munyada je na majeme candidate tata na di hon so eye menuanom a omo free Ghana. I don't know what to say. In fact, I'm overwhelmed. Some more makano sebe just as a penikweni o menum so asa o maso nsu na obi na kana se mo se ukona anye yi a uchi di obo no homoden nti maben su di mekan bi inyame in danyeshi I mean hajake abolo in ma you don nye you fe ni in lake ebahi moye ebahi no we know abolo specifically I mean we for amonu madakbe akpomusu the dovo madakbe tonto now mima chiketo shimo we are fighters and we will fight on until victory becomes ours. Mansa Musa, as the campaign manager for Team Joe, as usual, I have said, no news means good news. We are waiting, in fact, very attentively, expecting a report from the CIC regarding whatever needs doing before we are given the green light to go for this election. As my previous colleagues and members have said, no, you perceive the paper and a co-election. See, will be a one qualify and say you force any delegate in the interest of Ubia. I have said, sir, this political party, a product or it was birthed as a result of the 1979-81 revolution or revolutions. The sort of society and an environment that the NDC wanted to create, it appears along the way and it got adulterated in a way. We drifted your core ideals and your values and as for, but encourage it. I have always said, I have great respect for the men and women. You do much or ya come up say omonshema ye and 2 year.
NFM Radio.
These are people. The Mudaho NFM Radio. The Mudaho Mansa Musa. Tanzania American. These are people. Any bibia to lose or to gain. Major interest near say the NDC as a political party will thrive and thrive well. They've got their integrity to protect. They are just making sure say guidelines are free at the braka and crime for the buy and no more say the juma branches are raising concerns. Branches are omudina binum, including myself, membership no. Yes, say for ye into ye, and no pet and a yes from ho. Mansa MZ me campaign coordinators ne members ne be aka your programs in the brain na renting me ho nti men can bibia no ma me can be about the assign of elections no. I am there say the momentum no send your doctor and chance say about the NDC for no. Yen keep your foot on the paddle. Now going into 2024 no. Adia ye full say yen right was saying no. Yen replicate in all the 275 constituencies, irrespective say baby ye full say a stronghold. Sa energy, sa appetite na yen no. And then I may say when we have people like Dr. Joe Owusu-Agyimang leading the UK and Ireland chapter now, Mansa Musa, I can bet you say he's going to make sure everyone will be on board and we will make serious inroads into some of the constituencies, especially Yenia Bema, my other colleague, Simon Awarigo, was a candidate for Navrogo Central. That seat near a string kakra, a former or the late Kofi Ade's seat. Now, Dr. Ashur me say, and when he drew up, obviously, he will be on the grounds. Now will be on the grounds in Ghana. We shall go to Navrongo and make sure say ye widows might be we shall take a nippedia to that place and make sure that Simon becomes an MP. And he Mr. For say yen share nipano yen share nipano ne botai ne susu ya wo party no any emu nipa na yen hwe so ne mfa nto abaman na dog de bia se ne meka no I mean we are Mansa nipa na kopon shell ni wujuma pa ni wakoma pa wo knowing you as a friend and a brother no untu for bone unye nipa we ye basabasa I mean we are very firm and these are the two traits ne no ma me hu ni se ye do di man ni mu a na do di Mansa ni mu a na do di ko ni mu a eyeye udi en munyam bebe fie Mansa Musa min kasa bebre panyi wo fie na me da se bebre me da me nuanu mo mo tie eni titru me nuanu mienu o mo ga na mo frɛ no fa to ma gye manu musem nyina aka na me hwan na me yadom abdanda the straight here for say mamu remfi NFM Honansem Power. That's it.
Thank you very much indeed. Thank you very much, Mr. Lons Ajine, campaign manager for Team Joe Owusu-Agyimang. We can tam kakra de waka ne de say odi besi wona odi amame ye.
Penifo pa kukudam makuma kunum ene na etie wo de. Okay. Ama send message o mo se o maye na na wase na eyi na adwuma na wo ye koso ana ye penifo pa o ma se me bo mu din e be nwanwa penifo pa nti o mo send me se afedo o mo koda nti ne se ye wie nso ade ase ye do ma se mo so motimi ebetie ye na mahu de ye koso na ya kan bi na nya mfa nche ye de politics na de bia yesua bibi nti mo na wo ye mpanimfo a mo tu yefo nti ya damase say most manya da jina obetie na motimi send message say moye inti feedback Mr. Mo a odi me pese me bodin because mo yesama me momodi inti no Mr. Mo a wo send ba me phone no so a maye inti yedamase na yedamaso so wadwuma mo koye na ase nof yedamase pa na me sure say America kamada mudi tie we na me ho kura dwure me inti no kura ne nyesa menyimu ni but me nya message na me feel say bia ya godie bi ana say bia more polemic lex but my who say moye inti be damase na yenso no de betima ye bia ya de mampani dada President Mama beba so no bia no ya de yenkwa besiwo ni aye amanaba na obeje Ghana ti Mansa Musa ese sensuo ni sa ade bio na kodware enti de aka ne se said you can't cast a tinty and toponko. Aha, and you know, that TF was some mutia and now the Mayan in Amudia teach you and Crafwa Mubetia and ne a more a furnace Canada, ne Mexico, ne a furnace Japan, a message in Mensaka, a Damasina, San, a DNDC call. Na saa so ne be NDC na saa so na party be ya mana ya kono nti yedamase nti obi ada ona yie ti de meka no se munyina obi anya restful night na nyame adaroma Ghana be sa fa ntoma pafra yedamase nti nyame bo Tuesday ye be sa hia na mede manusi no Manchester mesramo Manchester program mon try so obi a kakra bi ensua obi abeboa na program na NDC program program a omuri gini pa me yakoto aba Ghana am ye de president Mama ne NDC aba ama Ghana bobre ana say a change abeba pa yenko chesika bia enti no se ade fa NDC hu de se munia obi atia na o kakra bia no kakra bia nsua na o de ato enti we de emfa ne se call to friend say you call you be at duty until madam say good night. Doctor Joanne Gloria Bentuaman. Doctor Joanne Gloria Bentuaman. The big king of diaspora. We go vote for Doctor Joanne Gloria Bentuaman. Oh, Party New Year.
NFM Radio.
Man of vision.
Traditional Paramancy, Upper East Region of Ghana. In collaboration with Ghana High Commissions UK, Ghana Society UK, and Ghana Union are officially inviting you for the Danshika Cultural Festival happening on 8th July at 5 p.m. Tickets only £15 per person and £25 for double tickets. This event is initiated to promote, empower, upskills and financially support the youth in the vocational institutions of weaving, fashion and design in Ghana. So come out in your numbers for a family day out, cultural celebration to support this great cause. There will be live performances, fashion shows, presentations of Ghana culture, and the chance to meet and greet kings and queens of Ghana and other dignitaries and royalties. Live at the Broadwater Farm Community Centre, North London, postcode N17 6HE. Looking forward to celebrating with you all in celebrations of our culture and our pride from Ghana. Proudly sponsored by Top Connect.
NFM Radio.
So this is where we bring the curtains down. Another beautiful, beautiful evening. A Thursday evening program coming to you from NFM Radio. God willing, tomorrow we'll be here again to continue. I wish you all a very good night, a good sleep, a good rest. God give us all good strength tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening to carry on with a good work. Really, really, have a good night. Have a good night. Cheers. Bye-bye.
NFM Radio.
Make sure I'm a sewa about FM. Adam, I'm a samadan. I'll tell you where. Yeah, about FM. Oh, Emiara. It's about Kosrama Sawa. Make it catch the yo. And you just never see a ham. There you go. Now, Sam, look, and I remember. Listen. Mano me boa, mo pa me guitar, mo kama sa me show there.